I want to do the normal pulls first. I don't got time to wait on people. I need to do my normal pulls. I do want the little wolf boy. I want Razor to have a little sibling, you know? Should we go for it? Should we not go for it? Should we go for it? Not really sure. Just wait for people. Just like chill out. Touch. Why is there like Kina rerunning? Is there like a fire reaction that's gonna be like good, or why is there like Kina here? I wish I had Yamika. Oh god, my game is like doing so well. Cool. Oh no, I'm running too many programs. I wonder how everybody is. I guess we should go for that. Okay. Oh yeah, we got a battle pass now, damn. Okay. I got 12 stars in the Abyss since when? I don't remember doing the Abyss. That.
All geared up.
Oh, I get a free one? Oh shit. Cute.
All geared up. Hello, I'm Alosha. I'm a hunter. Though, if you've talked to any highwaymen, you might have
He
heard a different
talks
side to my
too?
story.
Oh, cute.
But anyway, let's keep that between us for now.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, that outfit looks so good, but I don't like doing Melestra. Okay.
All geared up.
I still need to do some witches. Yeah, I need to do some witch thingies. I still need to explore too. I've been lazy. Oh my god, who has the time for all this crap? Okay, is there like a better Stella for Chona I can go for? Like, is Chi-Chi actually better? Girl, what the hell? Where's my free pulls? Oh yeah, this game doesn't give free pulls. Sorry, this game's ass. I wanna pull. I wanna pull. But like, maybe we should do the Witch Homer. I never did for these. Like a new vision. Child. Don't have either. Yeah, the new update's out. Yeah, new banner's out. Hello. I think we might pull for her. I don't know how much we're gonna like actually stream. Also, I should probably put our stronger team. Let's see. Oh, patch 1 problems. Hey, Kaku, I would get on, but I just finished streaming. It is kind of late. Oh, that's understandable. But like, how was stream? Hey, Kaku. Who's the new character? Her name is like Odette. I think she's like, or I don't know how to pronounce her name. I didn't watch the trailers yet. She's pretty. She's like a ballerina, I think. But this cute little wolf guy is like apparently really good for what's her face? If you get him C6 for what's her face? Sandrone. It was nice. I'm still trying out, so I'm not at the best, but I'm having fun. That's all that matters. Oh, peak. Oh, is there like a new peak map? So like we'll wait a bit for like more people to show up, but like um I don't know. Like if we lose, we lose, but you know, she is the first banner. This is just my model is a fish egg, but so I still all as my reference. Oh, I'm sure you'll get a nice model. Oh, actually, I want to follow you. Oh, you also stream. Also, how do I follow here? From here. How do I follow? Do I follow you? Let me follow you. I'm so. Oh, your little reference. Your little 2D is so cute. Hey, Kashmir. Girl, it's been a while. How was your whole like vacation and the stuff? But yeah, oh my god. Yeah, I always like want to support people that want to stream. Girl, how was vacation? How are you? We're just gonna like chill here for a bit for more people to show up, but like final update, it's like a swamp and a castle. Oh, all I did was the mushroom update with like the poisonous fog. That's the only thing I've done in Peak, but it's been a while. It was awesome. Oh my god, how's you and your husband? How are they doing? And I think you said like extended family too, right? Oh, was the weather good? Because I know like a lot of people experienced a heat wave here too in America, in the West Coast. Oh, I don't have enough for these. But yeah, oh my god, I'm a little tired from work, I will have to say. But I hear we do get one of these free like wolf boys, so hopefully we get like a bunch. I went to visit my aunt and my uncle. My uncle's like an older brother to me. We grew up together. Apparently you get one for free. I appreciate it. I do used to. I remember you being. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The stream every day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I always want to support like people that want to stream and stuff. You have to do like a quest or something. It's like a new event. It's like what they did with like every like new 4-star in the first banner. But like I hope I can find can catch time to see your stream or you. Yeah, you have to do like an event or something. Yeah, there it
All
is.
geared up.
It's permanent. No, it's permanent. It says permanent, girl. It's fine. I think it's a character quest. It's like a hangout, I guess. But yeah, maybe they're listening. Maybe we're being too hard on the game, even though like there's problems with this game. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, we always want to support people in the community. But your model's like really well. Your 2D avatar's so cute. I can't wait to see like when you're gonna like get a model. But I guess we should start pulling, right? I mean, we can't wait for everybody. So, how many I forgot how many wolf boys you think we're gonna get? Can we get some predictions? Just kidding. This is like so many predictions. Just type in the chat how many you think we're gonna get. I don't know if we have enough to get the girl. Not gonna lie, I don't think we have enough goals. Chi Chi? Oh, you really think I'm gonna get a Chi Chi? Should we spend money? You want to see your 256 of those thingies or something? Oh, hi, Sam. I think you will win 50-50. I don't even think I have enough for a 50-50, but let's go! But she is the cockblock of Genshin? Oh. Well, I think I like manifested it. Okay, let's see if we get any. Maybe an early. I don't know. I've been kind of lazy in Genshin. Like, I just don't feel like exploration. I've been grinding Star Rail a lot for like Himiko Nova and so. Wow, not even just weapons. What is this? Girl, it's over. It's over. It's Jover. Maybe we'll get enough Masterful Glitter or whatever it's called. Not even one Wolf Boy. Come on. Well, it's a free pull. I'll take the Sucrose. It's okay. I'm still updating a few things on my. Oh, this is Draconian Head Library. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I think Chi Chi is decent. Oh, that's so interesting. Also, I didn't have enough to buy all these, so it's all worth it. Nope. Should, you know, was it like Anefa? Wait, who was the first batter in Outcry? Was it Anefa? But it wasn't really the Anefa. It wasn't Outcry patch. It was like, let's just say it was Anefa. Anefa was pretty good. It's still pretty good in the meta. So like, isn't the first banner always a good investment? But like, I think officially she was the first not cry character. Isn't the first like region character like good? Like a good investment? I mean, I don't have a Nefa because I skipped her because I was like, no, thank you. But technically, the first like character in the region is good, right? I think historically, right? It's like they have a good longevity. So I mean, I don't know. I don't really know where Llama is at the meta. Girl, we're not. I don't think we're gonna get it. Honestly, I don't even know my pity. She does Stellar. She enables Stellar. This lady's a sub DPS. She enables Stellar something. She's supposed to be good for Sandrone, and then like, I think she also does Stellar Swirl, whatever that is, which is just like Swirl but better. Girl, every 4-star but the one I want. I manifested it wrong, girl. Okay, girl, should we spend money? Should we spend money? Yeah, chicky chicky. Oh my god, I didn't even get anything. Man, this game is not really like going well for us, is it? I mean, it's close to. I mean, the patch just started. We can always just farm the TikTok later, right? I just want one wolf boy, and apparently I didn't even get one. Like, damn, this game not nice. You'll get it within the next 18 tries. I do wish they I, I played other Hoyo games. I do wish they had like a probability counter or something, or like how many you pulled into a 5-star like ZZZ. It's weird Star Rail doesn't have that either. But like, yeah, I wish they implemented that ZZZ thingy, where it like tells you how much until you're 5-star amount. It's kind of weird. They don't have that. Shit. Okay, we have enough Stargiller for one more pull. Okay, I've got enough Stargiller. Let's go. Tail, we got enough for another normal pull. Oh, another 4-star. Okay. 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 Regular banner treating us pretty good. Black. I mean, know how many pulls you did. Damn. Damn it. This is why we shouldn't have pulled for Sandrone. We were too. I wish Oyo gave Genshin the adult treatment. That's to say, stop treating us as kids. Other kids came out as easy Star Rail and Genshin. I wish there was like. Oh. So 8 times like 60. I think we're almost at soft pity. We might have to play the game actually. Unfortunately. Damn, I think we have to play the game, guys. Wait, what if there's like some codes? Oh girl, were you only C2? Wow, we got like no 4-stars. Yeah, I checked the mail. Girl, maybe there's like codes. Genshin codes. Okay, it was added like 7 days ago, so. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Any other codes? Mora? 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 Okay. It's a pretty old code, but let's see if it works somehow. I don't know why they still have this code listed, but... Oh. I guess I just never got it.
The shrouded path is not meant to...
Let's go! I'm back with doing the Genshin survey. Oh my god. Can you say, like,
Walked. Move forward with
higher 4-star chances?
smoke might suffocate you.
Is there a code? Not really. I mean, this was added like a week ago. I just never entered it. This is like a week old code. Well, I guess we gotta play. Damn. Oh shit, I need to do my dailies. Alright, ask for that. After I took 200 pulls for Goron, 300 for Toma. Oh shit, I forgot I need to do my dailies. It might be time to also buy the Welkin. Okay, so how many what characters are you guys looking forward to? I know Kashmir wants the bear guy. I kind of want the new like redheaded the Fae and the Saritsa. That's about it. I want Noi and I want the Saritsa, and then if Capitano or Pantalone is playable, I'll pick those two. Yeah, Saritsa and Noi. I want those two the most. My account's gonna be so chopped because I could know characters. So, I need to actually do things properly. I need to figure out what my weeklies are. Complete domain challenges, furniture, trans domain. I guess we'll just do ley lines. I heard Cope that Madam Ping could be 7.5. No, they've been teasing her for so long. I hope so for you. It don't matter to me, but like Madam Ping, I can't believe it. Madam Ping. Honestly, I have like so many places not explored. I'm just lazy. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to go there. Alright. I think I'm out of more. Meta Ping would have been in her younger form. I kind of want like an old lady. Isn't there like a local engine named like Grandma or something? And she's like really fast. She beat my ass up. Have you done a good Stygian run yet? Uh, I don't do beyond like the bare minimum. Unfortunately, I don't do that. But they won't do that, true. I'm good. So this always happens with a new patch and streaming. But like, oh, it's just quite nice. They didn't give Varka facial hair. Hey, at least he like looks bulky. Oh my god. If he made them like Auroron size, I'd be so mad.
Farewell. Tell me what you see.
Oh.
Surge.
Oh, not everything laggy.
Let's dance.
Well, this is what happens when we play patch day 1. Things are laggy. Maybe there is a repair I didn't do. I have to like actually conserve. I have to do 15 of these, so I guess I gotta do these one at a time.
Not too far now. Time to say hello.
Wayne, I'll protect us.
Observe. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Is your hubby like excited for anybody?
To dust.
I think my man wants Odette.
Observe. Close your eyes.
He wants the dancer lady and the fairy lady. Or is she a pixie? The one's like the police officer or something. I forgot her name, but like, but he keeps being too lazy. I understand, honestly. This game is kind of very tedious at times. Like, I just can't be bothered to grind all the like the treasures and stuff anymore. Yeah, honestly, we might like drop TZD again.
Go. You're free now.
Surge.
I need to save up for like a new SSD to like store more gacha games.
Silent. Close your eyes.
These gacha games are getting a bit ridiculous. I think I need like a solid new 2 more terabytes of all this VTubing stuff I have to like store too. Hi, Lonely Tree. I hope you're doing well. I hope you get whatever. Are you pulling for this banner or not?
Not too far now. Tell me what you see.
I might buy the Vulcan again. I feel like the Vulcan's like pretty good.
Close your eyes.
I mean, Vulcan's pretty worth. I mean, for $5 you get so much. I honestly didn't know the sum. I honestly didn't know the Genshin patch was today. I thought it was like tomorrow. I always get surprised. Wait, I just realized I can't. My short-term encounters don't work because I don't have encounter points. Crap. I actually have to do commissions or like do the quests, but I don't want to disrupt the flow, so I guess I just gotta do commissions. Damn, why did they like remove it? I should be able to just not do commissions.
Farewell. Go. You're free now.
Whoa. Let's dance.
Observe. Night falls. Close your eyes. Fear the dark. To dust.
What?
Surge.
Observe.
So where? I don't even remember how to do commissions. It's been like so long.
Not too far now. Time to say hello.
Three moons converge. I'll protect
You're gonna do the theater. Good luck, girl.
Close your eyes. Be silent.
I don't really do the theater that much.
Beware the creatures of the night.
Wait, what? I didn't even get the video.
Observe. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
I don't usually do well. I'm sure your teams are way stronger than my teams, though. Is it a good theater for you? Because I didn't have a lot of characters that met the criteria. Maybe like, yeah, good
Tell me
characters.
what you see.
Because I don't have that many characters built.
Let the show begin.
Be silent.
I'm pretty sure Safety is like probably the best person I know to do theater because they like have everybody built.
Night
I can't be bothered.
Be free. Time to say hello.
Wane. Three moons converge.
You have a C6 out. Ooh, nice.
Be silent. Observe. Night falls.
Yeah. Wait, I have to do commissions too. Huh, interesting. I guess it'd be fun. Is Arlecchino one of them? Special guest? Wait, is the new rhyme grass thing, is that active yet? The Dendro Ice reaction? Is that here yet? Or not yet? Because I'm like, oh, maybe my Tenori will actually be good now. It's like, it's almost C6. Till mid 7. Oh,
Farewell. Go. You're free now.
just to get people to keep playing, I guess.
Be silent. Close your eyes.
Oh.
Fear the dark. Observe. To
Yeah, I'm
dust.
sad. Okay, so like 2 more, then I gotta do my commissions.
Not too far now. Tell me what you see.
Whoa. A new moon rises.
I have not done commissions in forever.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Night falls.
Okay, and we go for it. Ha ha ha. Honestly, I think Blinn is my strongest character. That I don't have an Effa. If I had an Effa, I'd be unstoppable.
Farewell. Go. You're free now.
But I don't have a second or a third team that is like good. I guess Barca's
Be
decent.
silent. Close your eyes.
And
Night
if I get Kanich C1 and his weapon, maybe we can get him operational. Kanich does okay. Okay. Commission rewards. Commissions. Ah. Ah. Any commissions up here? Oh no. It's been so long since I've done commissions. So, Cryo, Dendro, Electro. 3 reactions now? I guess that would help more with team comp than just like duo or mono. Okay, so how do I go there? Right. Oh, it's just over there. What's bullseye again? Oh. Whale? I understand why they took away the shirt. Why every patch you gotta get encounter points again, but at the same time, I'm like, oh, just let me just spend resin. I mean, I guess I could have just done the class, but I didn't want to pause, man. Is it 2 or 4 commissions? Damn. Can't even make it 3, yeah.
You look worried. Relax. It takes more than a little rainfall to extinguish my lamp.
Yeah. I don't get it. It's not even a challenge. It's just kinda... Good to be like, ever failed this one or what? Okay. One's here and one's here. I did not really expect to start stream this late, but I didn't really want to sit around and just wait for Genshin to load. So yeah.
You're free. Time to say hello.
A moonlit night for all. Let the show begin.
Observe. The long sleep beckons.
And then I go here. No commissions are done. But yeah, I was kind of stuck in traffic for like 20 minutes. And oh my god, I almost got into like 3 car accidents.
Be silent. Close your eyes. To dust. Be silent. Tell me what you see.
I'll protect us. Huh.
Okay, I don't want to go to Nasha Town real quick. I think we go to Mondstadt, Teapot. Mondstadt, Teapot. Start quest. Cut the VOD so the quest starts, and then we good. Oh, it's 20 dishes. Why did I think it was 15? Wait, is Stitchy? Stitchy's not active yet, right?
All geared up.
No, Stitchy's not active yet, so.
Add Ash. Add Ash. Thank you for
Maybe? Um, maybe refreshed. Let's see. How much pity we have? Oh, hi, Safety. Did you get the new girl or no? We still haven't gotten a 5-star yet. Well, no, damn. I didn't get her either yet. I didn't even get any of the new Wolf Boys. I have her about 30 pulls. Nothing yet. Damn. This is supposed to be our moment. I'm not gonna lie, I've been like really lazy in Genshin. Although I feel like we're at least 60 pulls, so we could attempt for her, but now we're just gonna hard save for Noi and Saritsa. I think like getting C2 Saritsa, C2 Noi, signatures, maybe that'll carry us. For now, I think we're kind of screwed. Oops. Oh.
This realm is. If you ever have...
Okay, perfect.
I'm fine.
Okay, that should be good. So, let's start the quest. So the quest starts here, I guess. Hopefully we enjoy the quest. Do, 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 do.
The day's finally come. We're off to meet the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya. What is she planning?
You think she's gonna be mean? She gonna shoot us on sight? Or you think she's gonna be nice? I hope she's gonna be like very hostile. She's like, why are you here?
Guess this will be the end of
I
your
gotta
journey
protect
that
my
your sister
land.
mentioned.
Sort of
What
situation.
is she expecting you to find there?
I forgot about my sibling again. I'm like, whatever.
Snezhnaya still feels like a long way away. Hopefully, there'll be plenty of time to relax, eat some good food, and have fun before we arrive. Oh, but whenever Paimon gets thinking about how our destination is right around the corner, all these questions come flooding into Paimon's head.
I'm a little
makes her so
nervous
nervous.
too.
Yeah. Anyway, enough about all that. We can't start the final leg of our journey with that kind of mindset. Just think. We've fought dragons and sea monsters, defeated creations of the gods, faced prophecies of doom and the threat of the abyss. Heck, we've even been to the moon!
Mm-hmm.
With all that experience under our belts, how could we be any more prepared? Sure thing! Now, stick close to Paimon, the best guide you could ever ask for, and let's charge straight for the finish line! Off we go!
Do we
What
trust
about
her?
me? Do I get a call out?
Is she coming with us?
Whoa! Columbina? You kind of snuck up on us there.
How did you know I was here?
Don't look at Paimon!
Oh,
Paimon didn't sell you out this time. Oh, so it was you! Alright, guess there's no hiding it now.
All your friends have gathered at the flagship to see you off. I invited
all of
Sandrone
them?
too, but she said she had to go back to Snezhnaya. She must be busy. She had some nasty things to say about you before leaving.
Oh.
Would you like to hear them?
She hasn't changed a
It's
bit.
okay.
Alright, let's hear it.
If they're headed
Okay.
to Snezhnaya, I'll bet it's to cause trouble for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Attending a farewell party for people like that would
Oh,
not
I
be a
thought
good
it
look
was
for
gonna
me
be
right
something
now.
bitchy.
Also, please tell them not to count on getting help from a Fatui Harbinger in Snezhnaya. Our time working together was
I think
not
Child will
terrible
help us.
precisely, but we're on different sides. So when you get there, don't do anything to make life difficult for both of us.
Well, that definitely sounds on brand for her. The attitude, the reasoning. Alright, we'll do our best to keep our distance then.
No, you've misunderstood. I think she means that she'd like you to go see her.
Okay.
As long as you don't make things difficult for both of you, you'll be fine.
You really have to read between the lines with Centrone.
Go on, get to the flagship. Everyone should be there by now.
I hope I
told
see
Lana that you
Flynn's and
once treated me to
Aluga.
a truly unforgettable meal. Today, I want to return the favor. It's my gift to you.
Oh, okay, girl.
It's definitely nice to be treated, but hopefully by this point, you know that you don't owe us any favors.
The moon of Nodcry will always give you a warm welcome.
Are you gonna cutscene? You can't even get 2 stages in. Oh, I'm so sorry, girl. Yeah, theater's hard.
Pure white as far as the eye can see. It's so pretty. Come on, give up.
And attack it. I just kind of freeze them. I just kind of freeze the enemies and just like wait the 3 minutes. I can't even make it to half the time. I tried multiple times. It's not working. I don't really. Why is Palm Molly in the wait, this place is beautiful. Okay, honestly,
They look similar to the ones in Notcry. You know, just minus
lava
the effects of the
enemies.
lava.
Oh, I picked the other
That's a
enemies.
sure sign that we're officially in Snezhnaya now.
Wait, this land is pretty
Treasure
nice.
chest around here somewhere. No adventure is complete without a chest or two.
I wonder if they just put me in the good, they put me in the good outfit because they're like, yeah, your old stingy crop top is very gross. I tried this mode for the first time in a year. It put me in such a bad mood. I don't want to play no more tonight. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Paimon got a mouthful of snow.
I will say, there's some theaters I can't even like do because I have no characters. So I feel your frustration. Yeah, Genshin Endgame has not really been my cup of tea lately. Ooh, cute little bears like Brother Bear.
Those are bears, right? Aww.
And they're all
How big and
bell.
fluffy they are. So cute.
I don't know, it's still kind of annoying
Take a
sometimes.
picture before the moment passes.
Girl, I don't know how to,
Get
girl,
any closer, we might scare them away.
girl, I don't remember how to take a picture. Do I really have to take a picture? Oh, where's my camera? What? My god, it was behind me. So you have to be ready for this marriage just to get the bare minimum. Oh, I'm salty. At least you got the hot man. Yeah, I've kind of taken like Lona Tree's advice and just like do as much as I can and then like
Wait a sec.
not worry too
See
much.
something. Come on, quick. It looks like a train carriage.
It could be worse. We can like imagine playing gacha as a job. Imagine you have to clear everything because you're like a guide maker or stuff, or you're like a challenge. And like the gacha games are like so shit now with Endgame. That would suck. Having this as a job would suck.
Paimon's heard that Snezhnaya has loads of railways and trains. This must be one of them. But why is it a
If so, I at least get paid for it. You wouldn't even get paid because you didn't clear.
It's still so cold.
Honestly, I heard YouTube monetization is getting worse now. It's like what they're changing.
I don't know. Maybe. Also, is it just Paimon or is the snow getting heavier?
Come a little closer, you little fairy thing.
Thanks for offering, but this isn't just the weather. It's hard to describe, but
I wouldn't be meta enough.
so weird. She's never felt like this before.
It'd be such a polarizing career, honestly.
Getting kinda dizzy, too.
Dizzy, we just showed up, girl.
No need. Paimon's just feeling a little low on energy. That's all. It's nothing serious. Not worth ruining our travel plans over.
This is controversial, but I like the new Paimon VA. Because, like, I think her pitch previous Paimon performances, I want to say, like, starting Sumeru, her voice really gave me a headache because I think it was way higher pitch. And I was like, I can't really play this, like, long anymore with these stories.
Yep. Sure
It's,
thing.
like, less...
Snezhnaya,
I don't
here we
know.
come.
I don't know. It's, like, more natural. Yeah, yeah. They were at the con. I went to Belfast. Did you get an autograph or anything? Or, I find weird. Like, I know the economy's hard, but man, all these VAs and like things like you have to pay for pictures and stuff, and it wasn't that like that when I was a kid.
Seems like the snowstorm is getting worse by
It's
the minute.
absolutely wild, but like at the
Paimon
same time, they need
really
some
fly.
money too. It's hard on all of us. But man, like autographs are like $25. I was like, ooh, yeah. Oh, look at oh wow, I'm so skinny. Look at it. Maybe I could just push. The other three weren't charging and didn't have a lineup. Oh, I feel bad for like people that don't have a lineup. Like
Oh, look! There's a cabin over there. Phew.
Dahlia and
Wonder what's
Paimon's
there in
VAs were
this
there and didn't
thing.
even have. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I always like visiting like every VA or like line. In fact, just the ones that don't even have a lineup, I feel like, oh no, I have to support them. Oh, a cinematic cutscene again. Okay, they're up in it. The cinematics up in here. Oh, not me getting yeeted by the bridge. Oh, oh, that's fair. It wasn't even dramatic. I didn't even
What is this
scream. I
place?
was like, oh, I guess I'm
Paimon,
going out of
I
here.
need to find her fast.
Rivals of Aether 2? Oh, which VA? Wait, Paimon, did it get
Paimon!
yeeted for me?
Paimon!
So they can throw out the Paimon, but they can't throw a little death stream like ah! Just like oh, I'm getting out of the bridge. Oh, I'm getting knocked out of the bridge. VA of Okraine. Oh. What's up with my cousin track down anything Miku or Madoka? I do find it hard to find Madoka stuff lately. Oh, only $10, girl. That's a steal. Okay.
That's strange. Where could she be?
Everything's been like
Guess
$50.
I'll try further ahead. Hang in there, Paimon.
At least somebody started a fight. Oh, we saw some cosplayers too. What was your favorite cosplay you saw?
Is that a train carriage? Maybe I can get up from the inside.
My favorite cosplayers are always the one with like the intricate armors and stuff, or like the Gundam cosplayers. Oh, is this like
Report on the
Dragon
road.
Spine? This is like Dragon Spine. I might freeze to death because I'm not paid attention that much. What? Okay. Well, making a climb, I guess. Mommy to mine, Tartaglia, both at the second vow, what's my vacation, what to do, smaller artists, LA, and less anime focus. Yeah, I think maybe I should visit more local events. Um, And I remember the last time I went to Anime Expo, but I'm just not really a fan of big crowds. Maybe local
It
events
says
are just
here,
better for me.
Kresnik's torch.
Food in Belfast one
Civilian
was that
model.
decent. It was
It's
edible in
definitely getting a
Dublin.
little warmer now it's turned
Really,
on.
I thought
I really
Dublin
hope
would have
Paimon's
better
okay.
food. Oh, not me freezing.
A reward on the road.
This is really interesting. They're using these like trains and stuff
What was that strange
for
sound?
exploration.
I can't tell if...
Yeah, that's what I'm
Paimon?
saying. That's kind of weird.
Paimon! Is that you?
In a city that has so much good food, the convention really flopped. Like you,
detected.
you had to pick like the worst food.
Initiating original. Hello, Transcend.
It was slimy. Yeah.
Descender, who's reached the eve of tomorrow.
Descender. Oh, we've been identified.
Last activation. Time measurement unavailable due to the influence of... Anyway, it must have been a very long time.
What are you?
I was born to fulfill a mission. To reach tomorrow. To this end, I must...
Leftover slime from my YouTuber's monsters. What if it was like that viral pink sauce that wasn't FDA approved?
Why
And
is
it
my body like this?
and it turned into like gray sludge. So you weren't born like this?
I have been like this since I was created. And yet, I also have memories and an awareness of a physical form that I once had. But this contradicts my current status. Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow.
Why does it sound like
But I am unable
Kalis's
to load further details at this
VA in
moment.
Honkai Star Rail?
Nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary
Yeah, where the
objective.
creator got angry at people who got
I
sick
have
from it.
detected
She's
a
just
drop
like,
in
the
your
sauce
physical
is
slime
good.
temperature.
You got, and then she tried to spin it like you just hate
You
like
cannot remain active in this
woman-owned
state
businesses
longer.
or stuff. And I was
In
like,
accordance
girl,
with my
like,
preset programming,
there's a
upon
reason there's
reactivation,
regulations. I mean,
must
our
ask
regulations
the
are
one who
shit now,
awakened
but
me the
like,
following question.
we had
Will
regulations.
you accept me, Transcender?
We
I
used
will
to have
protect you
regulations on our
and fulfill my
food.
mission until we reach tomorrow.
I will accept you, weird sentient voice thing. I saw in a trailer that we're supposed to have like a gun. When do I get my gun?
You have made a very wise decision. Now, I detected that you called out a name earlier. Presumably that of your missing companion?
Oh my god, how
The
did you
name
know?
was Paimon. After helping you get out of here, I will search for a
So
match in a
weird of a
nearby area and
PUBG
pinpoint
player.
their location.
Maybe. We're gonna like start doing FPS stuff.
Merely the tip of the iceberg. Now that we have reached an accord, you will be my new user. May I ask your name?
I'm surprised Hoyo hasn't made an FPS gotcha game.
Very well. I will remember this name until the mission is complete. I need to recover my body, retrieve the power to unlock tomorrow, and help the suffering masses to reach the far shores where the empty ark floats.
I feel like
can
this thing's
sense
gonna
my
betray
power
me.
scattered across this ice-covered land. I even have a vague sense of where it might be found. But right now, that is not essential. The key right now is you.
It's called
You must
Nikkei.
survive
I
and
mean,
reunite with your companion.
it's not like actually third person FPS, right? It's just like
You may now execute the command Demolish. Use it to remove the Prime Ice block. Prime Ice unit count has been updated.
oh my god. I feel like I just had to do.
Build. Use it to create a Prime Ice construct to prop up the door.
I feel like I just had to learn all these new mechanics on the moon. And I'm just like, ugh, I'm just fatigued. I just don't want to read. You can aim on full version of the character you selected. I don't really. Oh, I meant like full on like FPS.
A reward on the road.
Like third person run and gun, or does Nika have that? I mean, I could just climb. I don't need to mechanize things.
Scanning local environment. Exit has been sealed off with ice.
I'm not gonna lie, my schedule's been so off because I streamed like 2 hours or 1 hour earlier the last two streams, but because like I didn't want to start streaming until Genshin was ready, I had to delay stream until now. Which I don't know, I just
That would not be an efficient approach. One moment.
like I guess we
Usable
could have pushed
construct
Genshin for
blueprint detected
tomorrow and done
nearby.
art for an
You can
earlier
use this to
stream, but
clear
then
the
I was like
solid
I
ice
wanted to
ahead
play
of you more
Genshin.
quickly.
And then like if I do art, yes, today and I don't do art like tomorrow, I'm just gonna like my schedule like my thing's gonna be out of balance. So I was like, well, I guess we just start stream late.
A reward on the road.
Uh, okay, but like how do I
Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command build heat source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
how do I do that? Which item do I have to wrap? These? Oh, probably these. Um, do I have to keep the heat source there, or you think like when it's melted, it's just gone? It doesn't like respawn, right? Yeah, it should be fine.
I'll keep this close. My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed.
No. Oh my god, hurry the fuck up. We don't have time for this shit. Oh, I could just carry it? Wait, what if there's a chest in one of these? Ice mibobs. Need to pay attention, there might be like some frozen chest up in here. I am hyped for Shesnaya, but at the same time I'm kinda like, you know.
Kresnik Crystal located. Please collect at your earliest convenience.
I always don't
The
like the
recent
first patch
construct you
of
built
like the
provides highly
place
efficient
because I
heating
don't
by
want to like
utilizing the unique
learn.
properties of Kresnik Crystal. Unfortunately, prime ice constructs have a very short lifespan and cannot be stabilized during the development period. Hence, the authorization to use Kresnik Crystal was granted. That said, I have already forgotten what warmth feels like.
Okay.
Yes. Perhaps then, we can warm ourselves by the fireside together. But for now, all you need to remember is this. If you collect Kresnik Crystal, I can extract the energy within and use it to maintain your body's surface temperature.
I think the second hour I need to like drink my energy smoothie because
Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves.
I don't know. Yeah, my doctor prescribed me like more like high energy stuff because apparently
Signs of physiological activity
my
detected in
nutrition
the
is
distance.
kind of like not in the
It
right
is
place
highly
at the
likely to be your
moment.
travel companion, Paimon.
So I gotta drink some like extra shakes and
Go
like
now. Be
electrolyte
reunited
thingies.
and sing together. May all the people be united as one. May all of life rejoice in unison. Approaching the target location, scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected.
Are you gonna meet the cute dog boy?
Affirmative. However, that is not the reason for my confusion. According to my database, this location is a train station, meaning the number of life forms is unusually low. Real-time environmental data suggests that the train station may no longer be in use.
Oh.
But whatever the situation, please exercise caution.
Okay, let's go for it. Okay, ambushed. Oh, there's Paimon.
Paimon!
Oh. Who is it? Who's that piece of beef? Oh my god, it's Piero or Pietro. I don't know. Oh my god. Dilf. Actually, Jilf.
She's only sleeping. You must be the traveler. She called your name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the blizzard. Newcomers to Snezhnaya struggle to
The
adapt
wrapper
to
might be
sheer
wrinkled,
cold
but
at
the
the
sweet
best
is
of
still
times.
fruit.
Lately, even the locals are suffering.
The fruit is
with
still
a
sweet.
powerful monster having summoned a bitter snowstorm.
Oh, why you walking like at me like that? Okay.
You two must be very important to one another. You should take more care not to get separated.
Your eyes. Are you Conrian?
Oh,
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. But I doubt that is news to you. It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. Focus your attention on your travel companion instead.
you know, he's kind of
We will meet again
nice.
very soon.
I want to pull for this guy. I don't know if he's playable. I want Pietro or whatever his name was. Piero. Or is he like a different
unidentified
character?
subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great
Girl, I want the old
significance, But
man.
my search has yielded no relevant data. I will try searching the database again.
Oh my god, why do I keep getting gift subs from like other people?
Against the odds, your companion is safe and sound. The other person even left a blanket for her.
I'll boil some water. Make some tea for her.
Traveler! Oh, thank goodness you're okay.
It's okay. Take it easy. Are you feeling alright?
Pretty much the same as when we first got to Snezhnaya. Paimon must have got a cold. She was feeling so faint. She just couldn't keep going any longer. So she had to lie down and sleep it off. Wait.
She
Where
about
did
to become
Jester go?
emergency now. Hey, Sunflower. How are you? She gonna be a frozen popsicle.
Yep. The director of the Fatui. The Jester Piero.
His name is Piero. I thought it was Pietro. Okay, I'm fake. Okay, but like Piero kind of his model kind of juicy. Like, why is he not playable? Where's Capitano too? You know, like these Fatui men are kind of hot.
The Jester must know everything
I'm
about
good.
the
I'm glad you're
Tsaritsas'
good.
plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that. We might well have ended up clashing. Well,
Gotta roll
he was
that
right
R
about
with
one
that
thing.
Piero.
Right now, the most important thing for me is to take care of
I can't
Paimon
roll
while
my
she's
R's.
unwell.
He had no intention of
I
explaining
don't know
his
how to roll
motives,
my R's.
and
I
he
don't think
left
I'll
in
ever.
something of a hurry.
Who is that?
This is my robot companion. This is my AI
It
companion.
looks like half a pair of goggles.
My emotional support AI companion.
Self-aware, talking pair of goggles.
Oh god, the meta
Snezhnaya was once
glasses.
the land of the Fae. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still.
I mean, technically I
Mind you,
own all
my
the
database is
Fae.
also expanding as we speak.
So we
You
gotta like roll for the
must be a rare
Faes.
creature yourself.
The eye helped me find you, girl.
Wow! Well, thank you so much. You've earned yourself some of Paimon's favorite candy. Oh, but by the looks of it, you probably can't eat that, can you?
Goodwill detected. Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred strategy. Please clean me regularly to keep me operating at peak efficiency.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense. Every pair of goggles needs wiping clean once in a while. Sure thing, mister. Anyway, back to the Jester for a second. Paimon's still confused about something. When he first showed up, he already knew Paimon's name, and he acted like
Surprising.
he expected Paimon to know who he was too.
Paimon, are you
Paimon
part
could
of
tell that he was
Conrian?
Conrian from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important. But beyond that, Paimon didn't know anything about him.
I mean, like, honestly, name me one Conrian that was chopped looking. I'll be here. I don't think Conrians have been
The
chopped.
only reason Paimon knows he was the Jester. Oh, seems unlikely. He ran into the snow following the sound of Paimon's voice with a really anxious expression on his face. He didn't act like someone who knew she would be here in advance. And after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. He didn't do anything to Paimon at all. In fact, he barely said anything.
Oh.
Wouldn't even answer any of Paimon's questions either.
Oh, that must have been so awkward for you.
Didn't feel unsafe around him, and he didn't seem to have any ulterior motives. For all we know, he might have just ignored Paimon's questions so she'd give up and go to sleep.
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and director are unfamiliar terms. May I ask for clarification?
Wait, you've seriously never heard of the Fatui? Oh, they're like the Tsaritsas' inner circle. Really powerful people. And the director is their boss.
How old is this
Understood.
AI?
Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum.
Oh.
I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon.
Oh, Sunflower, did you pull for the new character or
gentleman in question?
the new dancer lady? I forgot her name. I haven't met anybody that said they pulled for her
encouraged you
yet.
to talk so much.
Or
Paimon,
got her.
new plan. Let's get out of Snezhnaya for now. We can come back after the weather clears up and you're all better. The jester mentioned that this snowstorm, being the work of a monster, is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnegrad, we'd still have to wait out the storm before we could do any exploring.
Oh, well, it's really nice of you to look out for Paimon, but she doesn't want to hold you back. We were really psyched up for this journey when we first set off.
Aww.
Just think of all the burning questions we have. If we turn back now, who knows how long it'll take before we finally get answers.
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. But objectively speaking, there is another, more pressing issue at hand.
What?
At this point, we have traveled a significant distance into the blizzard. Were we to turn back now, the road would be extremely treacherous, especially since we would need to travel on foot.
On foot?
If, however, we continue onward, there may be a better solution. Do you remember what I said as we neared this location? I told you that this is a train station. While it has evidently fallen into disuse for unknown reasons, the tracks remain intact. We can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train. That is the Snezhnayan way. There is a small town up ahead, which would be the perfect place for Miss Paimon to rest and recover.
Oh.
Paimon thinks Goggles here makes a great point. Let's do that.
Why is that the symbol of the friendship thing? Or do I have that wrong?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, it's like
Don't
the
worry.
friendship symbol.
Think
I just
of all the
realized.
traveling we've done so far. When has Paimon ever gotten sick before? Practically never. 'Cause she's in great shape. Sure, she's a little tired right now, but it's sure to clear up on its own.
Affirmative. Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventures, please call for the Eye of Grey whenever you wish. Otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing any unnecessary distraction. Now, please follow me to the train tracks.
Is this an answer from this world?
Okay. So now we gotta keep going forward.
Please confirm when you are ready to depart.
Wait, call the train, what? I mean, let's try for it. Come on, girl. Get in here. Oh. Maybe it's the wolf boy. So gross. God, these 4 stars are... Man. Man, 4 stars are so hard to get. It's so hard to get the 4-star you want. Oh yeah, let's just call the train. How do I equip things?
heading north from here, we will soon arrive at...
Oh, cute.
Wait, there's an error message.
Oh,
Could not detect clear tracks.
are we gonna fall off?
What exactly does clear mean?
Brace for impact, friends.
Oh.
Prepare to enter impromptu flight mode.
Like the Astro Express? Oh, yeah. Hey, we're not flying, we're falling down. Excuse me?
How strange. Not only was the station's status different from my records, but even the railroads and the terrain itself have changed substantially.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Thanks to your quick reflexes.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger. I'm afraid I'm as confused by all this as you are. Agreed. This is likely a consequence of outdated railroad data. The discrepancies between the old data and present reality are far greater than I anticipated. Fortunately, our crash landing has at least brought us much closer to the town. According to the data, anyway.
Your data had better be right this time.
I can assure you, it certainly is. Please look this way, and you will see a Kresnik's torch. It seems our ill-fated train ride was a blessing in disguise. We have taken the shortest possible route. Rest assured that I will take user preferences into account next time I plan a route.
Okay.
Next time, I will get it right.
So, at least we finally have a waypoint. So, let's check out the train real quick. Oh, what are these enemies? Level 99? Oh shit, okay. Don't go on the ice. Wait, level 99, really? What? This place is beautiful. I thought it looked too much like Nodcry, but like, honestly, it looks different enough. I'm like, okay. Oh, 10% explored already? Ugh. Wait, I can resonate with Cryo? Is Cryo Traveler good? That's the main
Excuse me,
issue.
is there an inn nearby?
I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
She was like, I don't want your kind in here.
Sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
Okay, why'd they glitch out? Excuse me? Well, these NPCs look so much better lately. Okay. Let me just steal your guys' fruit.
Excuse us. Is there anywhere we can stay around these parts?
I'm afraid not. You'll have to try your luck somewhere else.
Nobody's... What? Nobody's gonna help me? Well, everybody's been helping me.
All we can do is wait for the next shipment of Kresnik Crystal to get here.
Oh girl, now this girl crying in front of me. Hello, anybody help me? What's happening here? Are you leaving this child alone, or why does it look so sad? Oh, it's a wolf boy.
Hi Hi there. Do you know if there are any inns still taking guests in this town?
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. No one has enough Kresnik Crystal to heat their own homes, let alone a business.
What a bummer.
Oh,
I
why is
clocked
his
you a
voice
while
so
back.
deep?
You adventurers or something? We don't get many tourists in inland Snezhnaya these days.
Why is that? Because of the snowstorm?
In part. But the bigger reason's Project Stuja. Since it's Her Majesty's will, we have to put up with it whether we like it or not.
What's Project Stuja?
Oh, sorry. I assumed it was common knowledge by now. Basically, the Tsaritsa is planning something big. Something that requires an enormous amount of energy. Even if they used all the surplus Kresnik Crystal in Snezhnaya, it still wouldn't be enough to meet demand. So, the Vetcha passed a resolution requiring all factories and households to reduce their energy consumption.
Oh
The
my
policy has thus
god.
been charmingly named Project Stuja.
Look how everybody's like, don't use your
Cold.
AC.
Bitter cold. So, like, it's gonna be a cold winter, folks? You're all gonna have to find a way to get through it? That kind of idea?
Pretty much. When you're broke, you scrimp and save. When it's cold, you huddle together for warmth. There's always a way to stretch things out to make ends meet. Trouble is,
This
if
guy
you
doesn't
stretch
really
someone
match
out
his
like
voice.
an elastic band for too long, who knows if they can ever bounce back. You know what? Come with me and see for yourself.
I thought Luca had a hard time. We're just straight up here, like, energy crisis.
Can you please explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by 1/3 again? Even as our purchase quota has gone down. You only come here twice a month. This won't even last us a week.
The supply and pricing of Kresnik Crystal are based on current production volumes and price data. We Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security. I'm not in a position to explain to you
That's
how the figures are
bullshit.
calculated,
Like the
but I
IPC.
assure you, they are as fair and reasonable as possible.
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive a single night in this weather without heating?
Okay, but like, let's be real. This guy's like a grunt. You know, this is just like a retail worker. This guy's just like, sir, I just work here. The main issue, you know, like anybody that's worked retail, we've all like experienced this, right? Where they're like, why don't you just help us? Like, don't you care about us? Like, sir, I just work here. I don't have leadership. I like, sir, like, there's nothing I can do
Since you
here.
insist on making me repeat myself every single visit,
See, Polonsky is just like, yep.
there is no
Sir, I
monopoly
just
on
work
the
here.
trade of Kresnik Crystal. You are free to purchase the shortfall from elsewhere on the market.
What market? Nobody else is selling. And when they do, they charge 8 times the normal rate. It's robbery is what it is.
It's true.
Which is why the Snezhnegrad Veche passed a resolution to support border communities, without which you wouldn't even be able to buy crystal from us to begin with. So if you're here just to argue, move aside and let the next person in line come forward. Everyone's feeling the cold here.
You...
All right,
That's
everyone,
fucked
let's
up.
calm down for a second. A few words, if I may. We're all subjects of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and I'm sure every one of us is dedicated to her great cause. We all know how cold it is, and the more it snows, the harder life gets. Everyone's struggling already. Let's not make things even more difficult for each other.
But Liaison Shishkin, there's clearly something wrong with this quota. I have a family in Marepasak who tell me they can buy at least double our crystal allotment.
Way to rat them out.
Oh, believe you me, I had the same reaction when I first saw the numbers. Couldn't believe what I was reading. I even wrote a letter to confirm the true figures, but I'm afraid the quota really is as low as you've been advised. Still, you must understand that calculating these energy quotas is a complicated balancing act. They have to factor in population, town size, industrial application. Our top priority must be to keep the largest Kresnik's torch burning continuously. Only then can we sell the remaining crystal for household use, and in doing so, we must make sure that everyone is treated fairly.
Well,
as our Fatui comrades said, they are only responsible for delivering the goods. They need to keep accurate records, and they do not have any authority to modify the rates or quotas.
That's right. Our duty is to do things by the book.
Tell you what, listen. I know how anxious and upset everyone is. As a matter of fact, I was just discussing it with the mayor. What we can do is open the lower combustion chamber of the Kresnik's torch to the public. You can come to me directly to register, and I will allocate time slots accordingly. I can't guarantee there'll be ample energy for household use, but we can at least make sure you'll be able to boil water and cook food each day. Let's hang in there and make this work together. All right?
Well, at least the community's
Fine.
binding together.
I don't see any alternative.
So,
Yes, there is no alternative.
Project Stuja in action, huh? Oh, no wonder nothing's open for business. People are barely getting by.
So where do we go
You were
from
looking
here?
for an inn, right? For your, Fae friend?
Oh, Paimon's not a fae. Just Paimon.
I have a small place in Stratomaros. I don't stay there very often, though, so it's pretty basic. But if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for now. It's not much, but I've got blankets and a warm fire.
A nice
Are
guy.
you sure? Oh, that's really kind of you.
All right, then. This way.
A hydrate. I'll take an ad break.
Hello, I'm Alosha.
Oh!
Though,
Oh, we got him! Wait.
all geared up.
Oh, I thought they gave me another one. Oh, fuck. I'll just drink some water real quick. So, like, what does he do? I just want to know. Shh, Barbie, shh. Apparently, he's, like, pretty good. Off. Taunt nearby enemies to attack. Okay. How's the new region and story? New region's really pretty. I thought it looked too similar to Nod Cry, but it has a very distinct architecture, more wooden cabins, more natural than industrial. Pretty nice. Story, there's an energy crisis. People are poor. We're just thrust in there. It's like the Light Keepers. It's like Nod Cry, but extra poor right now. But I got this new 4-star. Okay, he heals too, so maybe he goes on Sandrone team. So like, he's a hunter, but he uses spear, no gun. Should we level this guy, or should we wait? I didn't pre-farm. What does he want? These flowers that I have no idea where it is. This new boss fight. With boys, I wish his voice sounds like he should be like, I don't know, like 2 inches below Varka, like height and stuff. I don't know. He sounds like a pretty intimidating guy, but I guess he's a boy. Just very twinkish frame. So, hope you're enjoying it though. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I guess it's a nice break from Persona, but man, Persona's getting like so intense. For the NTE, so I'm busy writing scripts for videos I gotta do tomorrow. I hope everything goes well, and I hope you take care of yourself. I hope you don't do too much work before the launch. Also, I hope your videos get like a lot of attention, even if you get like people that hate on your voice.
So, Barbara,
Engagement's engagement. Oh my god, hi Timon! I can't wait for the hate train. Oh my god! Hello! How was your stream? Oh hey Rennie, what's up? Yeah, we're playing the new Genshin update. And the new Genshin region, Shashaya. The one's first allegation, she reads the awesome ones. How are you doing? What'd you stream today?
Oh, wait. Paimon only introduced herself so far, didn't she?
What's up with you?
This is Paimon's best friend.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm trying to prep content for YouTube. That's kind of hard. I think I'm gonna try to post as many clips as possible a week because apparently, yeah, just quantity's better. Right, I had a collab playing Phasma. Oh, how is Phasma? I heard people were complaining that it wasn't like working well. I hope they fix that problem.
Good to meet you. I'm Alosha.
Aika gave me my lore within the you know. Aika just gave me like a whole like Google document of lore for me, so that's he wrote it pretty well actually. Excited when all that's gonna come out.
Most travelers find the Snezhnayan climate to be a shock to the system at first. But as long as you keep yourself warm, you should be fine.
I just feel like this guy's voice is just like too deep for like his stature.
Still, you should keep an eye on your condition. When people are too
Yeah,
quick to
like you
dismiss a
like your
cold,
lore.
it
Yeah,
can
it seems
easily
like
end
he
up
did
turning
like a
into something
lot.
more serious.
Well, I'm not sure if anybody else like took part in writing it, but yeah, they did. They were pretty thorough about it.
Don't say that. Paimon's too young for chronic health issues.
But yeah, we're kind of like I don't know. We're kind of inspired lately
They
to
aren't
do more
in town
content
right
and
now,
stuff. So
and they won't be back anytime soon. The train station has been closed ever since these power shortages began.
okay, dare I say, Genshin has really upped their designs lately. Like, look, this guy's outfit is so good, actually. And he's a 4-star. Like, it's pretty good.
I do a lot of hunting, so I spend most of my time exposed to the elements.
There's like
But
better
even the
lighting and
animals wouldn't
shading
survive long in
too.
a storm like this, let alone a hunter.
More animations. The lip syncing is still bad. I don't think Hoya will ever get good lip syncing for what they have to do to get like patches ready.
Nothing to do but sit tight in town until the weather improves. I get that you're in a hurry, but even if the station were open, that doesn't mean there'd be any trains. We could end up stuck here for a long time, I'm afraid.
Oh, my own train.
What? Your own train? Wait, hold on. That train? The one that suddenly fell out of the sky and crash landed on the ice?
Yeah, that's my train. I crashed it in the sky. But like, I hope you take care of yourself. If you have to like raid and run, eat, sleep, chill out, pet your pets or anything. I hope you have a good time. We're gonna be here for a while.
Crazy for a random find in the mountains. Well, as long as your train's good to roll, you might get to Snezhnagrad after all. I've been doing some digging recently. Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis in Stratomaros is that some of the supply is being seized for a private stockpile. But to expose what's going on, I need to catch them in the act. So, I'm heading off to catch a rabbit.
Huh? Wait. A rabbit stole the crystal?
It's a figure of speech. Real rabbits couldn't pull this off. They'd prefer carrots to Kresnik Crystal anyway. Shishkin. Mr. Positive Attitude, let's all get along now, shall we?
Him? Really? Paimon never would have guessed.
Yeah, makes sense.
Huh? You're coming with?
Then we can go to. Then we could go together.
Oh, okay then. Alright. Guess there's no point pushing myself. Paimon will stay here and hold the fort then. Be careful, you two.
Oh yeah, there's one more introduction to do. Tagarin, get in here.
Ah! Look at the doggo! So cute.
A doggy.
I do think the dog's a little bit NPC looking, but it's a doggo.
Like being petted then.
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing. He's my hunting partner, so he'll be joining us when we head out. Carrots aside, we'll need to stay completely undetected. We can't risk spooking our rabbit, or there's no telling which burrow he'll scurry back into. First, we need to find a way into the train station and see if we can find any real freight data. Sheeshkin's figures can't be trusted. Then, we get to Garin to catch a scent and find out which way the crystal went. What are you eating?
What are you eating?
Oh, check it out! When you're all out of carrots, try turkey!
Cute.
Good doggy. Good doggy.
A fellow dog lover, huh?
Yep. And rabbit lover. Carrots are great too, you know.
Good to know. Eat up, Tagarin. We got a lot of work to do.
Okay, so like, I kind of want to build
I wonder when I'll
him,
be as tall.
but I was building some other character. I kind of want to build him, but I don't really have materials. And what if I get the lady? I mean, these are our characters right now. Like, I want to say like up to like Kali is built like to good enough standards, and then like these are like almost built. So I like to like Xingling, and then these are like what I wanted. Actually, wait, Ninglong is built. Why is she all the way down here? But I guess we like have to add her to the leveling plan. I mean, Aluka's pretty much almost done. Sandrone's done. Yeah, I don't think Yeltsin needs anymore. I bet he's done, so yeah, I guess like Yeltsin maybe we can come back. So I guess we built this guy. Oh. I have none of these. See, they should have introduced gun weapons. Or like bows. Oh, let's go.
Wait.
Oh. Oh, there's guards.
Nice work, Tagarin. Come on.
Oh, thanks for
We'll go
the
around.
shout out, moderators. Do we knock him out? What? Okay, I'm following his route, jeez.
This way. We'll enter from the upper floor.
Girl, how do you jump like that? Oh, you know what? Him and Razor would probably make pretty good if I get the cryo lady. Excuse to build Razor? And not build Sandrone? I always do this to myself.
There we go. A freight list. Straight from the Fatui. So Shishkin won't have had the chance to doctor the figures. Looks as new as the day it was printed. I guess no one bothers reading these unless they have ulterior motives. Yeah, this is all we need. Come on, let's get out of here. Then go track down the Crystal. Tugarin's a keen hunter, and catching rabbits is his specialty.
Rabbits? Oh, cute. It's over here.
Anywhere there's a stove, there'll be the scent of Crystal. That's normal.
Oh. Oh, I needed to use my deductive reasoning and I failed. Is that
But if
stash?
he picks up the scent of Crystal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up.
I was like, wait a minute.
This must be the rabbit's warren. Good job, boy.
Aw,
sure enough,
cute.
there's a tunnel. You stay here and keep watch. I'm gonna take a look inside.
Oh, that was so easy.
Thanks for looking out for us. Things are getting tougher by the day.
No need to thank me. It's my pleasure. Sure as Her Majesty the Tsaritsa watching over us, every sacrifice will be worthwhile. Let's grit our teeth until the blizzard passes. These days of hardship will be over soon.
Maybe for everyone else, Liaison Shishkin.
Oh.
But for you, the hard times have only just begun.
Oh, they got him.
Huh? Who are you? What's the matter?
Well, the Kristoff is here now.
I just had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough as this, would someone hoard more Kresnik Crystal than they could ever use? All the crates here are from the most recent shipment, but they weren't brought here for sale. Instead, they were secretly stashed away. Would you be able to shed any light on the situation, Mr. Shishkin?
Me? Why, I have no idea. But look at how much there is. It's quite a godsend. Now there will be.
He's really trying to weasel his way out.
This godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence following a tip from Mr. Alosha. And this is only a fraction of what we found down there. We're still taking a full inventory. The official figures will be finalized shortly.
Wow, you really
I've
fucked
always
up
been
your
grateful
whole
for your
town.
efforts to mediate between us and the townspeople of Sretomaros. But now, Mr. Shishkin, it appears you were the source of the conflict all along.
How could you do this to us?
We trusted you to have our backs. You've been lying to us this whole time?
Wow, this really blew up in his face so fast. Jig is up.
I owe you all an apology. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry.
Exile him.
This isn't who I am. Please believe me, this was a one-time mistake that I will never repeat. We all know how difficult life has been since Project Stuja came into force.
Oh my god, hi Mr. Laffy Moon, doing good. I'm playing the new Genshin update.
But some places have been hit harder than
No, work
others.
was fine.
I grew up in Alatir, a small
Do you want to see a
village with
sad
no train
clown
station.
rat
Deliveries of
or
Cresnic
art?
Crystal
Yeah, of
have
course I
ceased
want to
there
see that.
entirely.
Yeah, I always like
Nothing
seeing
is
your
done.
art.
They're all going to freeze to death. You know as well as I do how downright impossible it is to buy Crystal these days. The thought of my poor mother and father, with no one to help them. Oh, I felt so afraid.
Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's check it.
I watched as energy grew scarcer by the
Oh,
week,
it's so
all the while
cute and
knowing that their lives were
chonky.
at risk. Then one day, I looked at the Crystal shipment in front of me.
Is that a cheese
and
hat?
a terrible, selfish thought entered my mind.
Ooh.
Looks like I'm just not cut out to be a criminal. I'm so sorry.
It's adorable.
Once the Fatui have finished their count, you'll see that the numbers match their waybill.
Oh. So you lied to the whole town for this, just for your thing.
I have
It
the
is so
official
beautiful.
Snezhnayan quotas here. Anyone who has already purchased energy, please make your way over here to correct your transactions. I'll make a batch purchase of Crystal worth 3 months' salary for you all to use free of charge. As for Alatir,
Oh,
I'll think of something else.
it is of a streamer of mine. Ooh.
You don't
Which
have
streamer?
to go that far.
Yeah, owning up to your mistake is enough for me. You've
Oh.
done plenty of good for the community.
No,
in the
he has to
past.
pay for his
I'm not looking for a
crimes.
handout.
Drop the act. You claim this was a one-time mistake, but the real reason there's only one shipment's worth of stolen crystal in your basement is that you have an accomplice.
Unaccomplished.
Reporting in, sir. We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house. As expected, we found many crates full of crystal, half of which were still in their original shipping containers.
This wasn't your first time at all. You've been colluding with the mayor of Sretomaros for a long time now.
Oh my god, the other
train
mayor.
station's currently out of service, but it does open for a short window every time there's an energy delivery. And every time a train pulls in, you're there on site to take inventory and oversee the workers unloading the cargo. The
Gagged.
mayor handpicks said workers. Per his instructions, they transport the crystal by tunnel at night to the mayor's house, and he sells it out of town.
Damn, this dog
But
boy's
since
really
he can't
on
get the goods out of
point.
town by train, he had to arrange an alternative method of transportation. This meant slower sales, which gave me plenty of opportunity to catch him in the act.
Wait, the mayor's involved in this too?
Not the mayor.
Preposterous. What proof do you have of any of this?
Basic math. I've spent a lot of time lately counting carriages as the snowstorm rages.
Counting carriages? What?
What?
The energy consumed by a train depends on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now, it's fair to assume that every carriage is packed full. So, if we take the energy required for the Kresnik's torch, add the sales figures you provided, then compare that figure to the train's theoretical cargo capacity, guess what? The numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth. This time, you set a new record. 3 carriages missing.
You mean to tell me that you sat around outside, counting carriages, in this weather?
Yeah. What's so weird about that?
I'm a hunter. I have 2 options. Hunt or starve.
Well, I've heard enough. The evidence speaks for itself. Take Shishkin and the mayor into custody and escort them back to Snezhnograd.
You cocky little brat, ruining my business. Just you wait.
Well.
Yeah, something felt off, so I just followed my gut. Math isn't my strong suit, though. I'm lucky my dad made me learn enough to get by, but all this number crunching was a million times harder than the aim and
he's
fire
so
work I'm used
cute.
to.
We have to build
Thank you for your
this
assistance.
4-star.
You're
I
a
don't
brave
care.
Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal, as I'm sure you can tell.
A
He did all of this
story?
right under our noses, and we never suspected a thing.
You're broken out.
A
Oh my
wolf in
goodness.
sheep's clothing. He had everyone fooled.
Even with that sob story he fed us. He was probably trying to keep the mayor out of it, not just mask his own motives.
Oh my god. I went from 20k to 1k. No.
Without the compelling case you put together, even I might have
Let's
fallen
think
for
of a
it.
story.
Alosha, was it? Tell me, are you really a hunter?
We can go find some wild animals if you want. I'll fire off a couple of shots, and you'll see whether I'm the real deal.
I don't think Mr. Laughingly knows the story, so I think I'll tell that
I
story.
didn't mean to cast suspicion on your identity. It's just, well, I'm sure you've heard of the Rokot. Recently, they've been recruiting people with your kind of talent. They hide in plain sight under false identities, working against Project Stusha. They aren't a violent organization, and their goal is to improve the lives of the common folk. But still,
Let me
as a
see
member
if
of the
there's like
Fatui,
a
I wouldn't
stopping
be doing
point
my
in this
job if I didn't
quest.
keep tabs on them.
First I've heard of this. I don't really keep up with what goes on in the city. All I know is, people who don't mind their own business in the city end up paranoid about everything. As for me, I just couldn't stand Shishkin. I'm from Alatir myself, and I can tell you, nobody's lived there in years.
I think I'll tell
Why
a
would an abandoned
funny
village
story
be for
instead of a
sale?
scary story today.
Of course, no one really cares about the fate of that place. I'm guessing today is the first you've heard of it.
I see. It does sound quite tragic. Really. Well, thanks again for your assistance, and your friend here too. I will report this incident to Snezhnograd. The Fatui will take over energy distribution until new officials are appointed. We'll also ensure that the train station resumes normal service as soon as possible.
Don't mention it. Excuse me. I'll take a share of Kresnik Crystal too. Thanks.
How
I
do you
need
want
to
to
take
say?
a detour before we head back.
Okay, so
There's
this
someone I have to
is-
deliver this crystal to.
This is so I had like I had like I had a boyfriend in college, and he'd be like all the way in the Bay Area, so it'd be like a 2-hour train ride. So this is like one of like many stories, but I'll tell you a funny one. So one time his parents put me into like the guest room, but like secretly I would just like go to his room and we'd like, you know, do the deed. Okay, I'll see you later, Safety. It was nice for you to stop by. So yeah, like we did the deed, and apparently like
Having a favorite animal or
he
vegetable
left
or fruit
for
will
his
help
work
us
early,
recognize what
but
kind
his
of people
mom
we want to become.
thought he overslept, so he knocked on his room and then just opened the door, and he just like she just shook me awake, and I'm naked. I just did the deed last night. Like I'm not putting on clothes. I did the deed, and I'm like upper body exposed. You told us this before. Oh no, I thought you didn't know this story. And then she was basically like, "Oh my god," and I was like, "Oh yeah, surprise! Your son is a homo."
Forward with blind ambition, and the
And
smoke
then
will
like
suffocate
yeah,
you.
and then afterwards she told me like I didn't belong in heaven. Like I believe in your relationship, but I just don't think you'll make it to heaven. And I was like, "Oh, well, thanks, ma'am." Like supportive yet still like a bit homophobic. Oh my god, oh I did, damn. Well, that's for the new people. Let's think of another story. It's hard because I keep like remembering the scary stories. Oh yeah, there's this other story. So this was like another time. This is like the same like guy I was dating. Uh I remember one time it was like during one of my last spring breaks. It was like senior year of college. He was basically like, "Are you going to travel up here for us to meet up?" And I'm just like, "I don't know. I'm kind of busy with finals." And then he sent me like a dickety pickety, but like I opened it. I thought it was like a cute like picture of his face, but I opened a dickety pickety in like the cafeteria, and then like this girl saw it too, and she was just like, "Ooh." And I was just so embarrassed. And then I literally heard her like sit behind me on the table, and then she's like, "Yeah, I just saw like somebody got very lucky in the table in front of us." And then I was just like, "I have to break up with this person. Like, you have to warn me if you're gonna send me dickety picketies." Because like, I don't know, I've never been like sent nudes in broad daylight. You know, that's like a nighttime activity. So yeah, I embarrassed myself in front of that lunch, that
Having a
lady,
favorite animal or
and I was
vegetable
just like,
approved
oh
can
my
help us
god.
recognize what kind of people we want to become.
And like, I don't know what's worse. I don't know if she thought like it was my dick pic or if it was just like somebody else's dick pic. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's worse. But like, I have to admit, like, it can't possibly be mine because I'm a tan Asian, and this dick was like fucking bleach white. So like, oh my gosh, she probably thinks I'm like such a slut or something. But I still think about that day, and I was just like, oh. So like, whenever somebody sends me a picture, I just ask like, what's in the picture? Oh my goodness. But like, I honestly don't remember all the stories I've told people. Like, I have plenty of holiday stories too. I don't know if like I've told you guys some Thanksgiving stories. I know Safety knows a few, but like Safety has to go to bed, so like I hope Safety has a good night. Where's Alosha? Yeah, I have a lot of holiday stories.
Hang tight for a moment.
Is this your dad?
This old lady, she doesn't really know who's who anymore.
Oh my god, dementia representation? So yeah, I have a lot of like Thanksgiving, Christmas stories.
Oh, oh, grandson.
You're out of
It's
ads.
so cold today.
Oh,
You must be
congratulations.
freezing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Mr. Laughing Moon was here for all the Thanksgiving stories we've told over the years. It's hard to keep track where everybody has a story.
Ma'am, it's me, Alosha.
But I should really post these stories on TikTok or something, girl. I need to start being messy on the other platforms.
Alosha.
You don't believe so? Okay, just save up your points. I don't want to like spill all my stories because after the funny stories, I'm just like, oh yeah, there's some like pretty dramatic stories too.
You know me. I came by earlier today. Cleaned the ashes out of your stove, gave you some warmer bedding, and washed your back.
Be a rant TikToker. Maybe I should, honestly.
Oh,
Oh, this old lady don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't remember.
Is this your
Now,
grandma?
how often do I get to see my grandson?
Grandson.
Come on, take a seat and relax while I fix you something to eat.
It's okay. You just rest. I'm fine.
Oh, you. It's nice to come and visit your old granny once in a while, isn't it? Sretomoros, a good town. All sorts of things to do and people to meet.
Yeah,
And
there's
the
a lot of
local
funny
officials
things.
are good to us. Sit down. Come on, take a seat. I still have some fruit left. Let me get it for you.
Please, don't get up on my account. You need to rest. Where's the fruit?
Where is the fruit?
Right under the basket by the door. Or maybe it was on the bedside cabinet. Well, grandson dear, do you like it?
Girl, those are just images pressed on the fruit on the jar.
Very much, ma'am. It's delicious.
Good. Wonderful.
You don't need to save any more for me next time, all right? Fresh fruit is hard to come by at the moment. You should eat it as soon as you get it.
Oh, I don't need it. I'm fine. But if you like it, come back for some more soon.
Aw. Long spoiled berries and a...
Some kind soul must have given these to her. But she always saves the nicer things for special occasions.
Oh, they're spoiled berries?
I met her at the market back before her health began declining. She was a lovely old lady. We're from the same hometown.
Oh my
God. Not many people have heard of Alatir. And if they have, it's usually for all the wrong reasons. There's a gang of highwaymen that came from there.
Oh my god, not the highwaymen.
Now that it's an abandoned village, it's rare to find anyone who shares fond memories of our hometown. So after we got talking and realized we were from the same place, we decided to keep in touch by letter. I first learned of Sretomoros' energy supply problems from a passing comment in one of her letters. Then, after her health went downhill, I started visiting more often to check in on her.
Oh my god.
The town's been in decline for a while now. But because of her memory problems, she thinks of it as the bustling, prosperous Sretomoros still in its heyday. That said, I kinda appreciate her optimism. There's not much of it going around in this world of ice and snow. It's fine. Everyone grows old. In Snezhnaya, some people believe that in your final moments, you'll sense a familiar presence by your side. You turn to look at them, but their face is blurry. So you focus hard, trying to make out who it is. And when you finally see their face, the Grim Reaper reaches out and takes your life.
Oh.
She still calls me grandson, though. So at least I'm not a blurry face in her world just yet. Come on, let's get back and see how Paimon's doing.
What a sweet boy. Alyosha. Man, we will build him, honestly. I was gonna build Kuki next. Kuki Shinobu, but like, girl, we don't need her. We're moving on. Now, I think we'll stream until like midnight. You're not a degenerate anymore. This is our new... era
Are you feeling any
first.
better?
Yep. Paimon's not cold anymore. But she's still a little dizzy. Flying probably isn't a good idea right now. Paimon might lose her balance. But Paimon's sure she'll be fine. It's probably just from getting hit on the head by that pile of snow when we first arrived in Snezhnaya.
Her complexion's looking much better. Let's keep an eye on her.
Sure, but enough about that. How did everything go on your end? Are you all set? Did you have any trouble?
I'll explain. It's a bit of a long story.
Jeez, you guys got pretty busy. Sounds like the liaison officer and the mayor were running quite an operation. Good riddance to both of them. It's a good thing you managed to catch them. So, you said the train station will open again soon, right? And everyone has enough crystal now?
Wow, we just solved so many problems with this town.
Enough to survive, at least. Project Stuja isn't going away anytime soon. People will still have to scrimp and save to make ends meet.
What is the Tsaritsa doing this?
The goal of Project Stuja is to gather energy for the Tsaritsa, but no one knows where that energy's going. It's never been made public. The thing is, we were told that the project would only last for 6 months, but time and time again, they keep extending it.
Extending it? Does that mean the Tsaritsa's plan isn't going very smoothly?
That's what everyone suspects. In principle, any proposed extension needs to pass by majority vote in the Snezhnegrad Veche. But even though opposition has been growing, any detractors end up caving into political pressure from the Rooster, Pulcinella. He's the chair of the Snezhnegrad Veche and a key figure in the voting process. He has the backing of many powerful and influential people.
How come the Fatui are picking on ordinary people even here in Snezhnaya?
I don't see it like that. Fundamentally, the Fatui will always think and act in the Tsaritsa's interests. But that doesn't mean they don't care about the plight of the common folk. The only reason Sratomiro still receives crystal shipments is because of a relief proposal put forward by the Rooster himself. Then there's the Fatui soldiers providing support in every corner of the nation. Even the Northland Bank provided some mora for disaster relief, and they're as conservative and indifferent as they come.
Oh my god, Mr. Big Nose?
It's just that the rich and powerful in their fancy palaces live in a completely different world from us. There's always gonna be some conflict when those worlds collide. Yeah, well, even though we all believe in Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, there are still many differences of opinion on how best to tackle the big issues of the day. Regular folk don't have an easy way of getting their voices heard in Snezhnegrad, while the rich and powerful are either unwilling or afraid to speak out for all sorts of complicated reasons. The Rokad provides the disaffected with false identities and an outlet to vent their frustrations. Of course, an organization like that exists in a gray area. The moment the Veche think they've crossed a line, there's sure to be a crackdown. But so far, they've been doing their best to help the common folk.
You sound a lot like you.
Like us, don't you mean? You didn't hesitate to join in. You're not new to this.
Whoa there, sir.
That's because we're adventurers. It's our job to help people out with commissions and get to the bottom of things.
More about the adventure
Sounds
itself.
like we're going to get along. So, what's your business in Snezhnegrad? Aside from taking your friend to see a doctor, of course.
I want to meet the Tsaritsa. It's complicated. I've had run-ins with many of the Harbingers along the way, and I really need to know what the Tsaritsa is up to.
Yeah,
Her
we gotta
ultimate
figure it
goal,
out, man.
what the Gnosis mean in all of this. Since I've made it this far in my journey,
members.
I have to find the truth,
Okay.
whatever it takes.
Wait, so... No way. Are you who I think you are?
Hey.
Sounds like you've heard of us then. We're getting more famous by the day.
I'm not planning to get there by
I didn't
force.
realize I was in the company of giants. Honestly, we're all as curious as you are about what the Tsaritsa's planning, and why it has to involve us freezing to death in the snow. But getting in the same room as her won't be easy. The common folk aren't permitted
I
to meet
didn't
her
know
at
this
the
guy
best
was
of
so
times.
nice. I thought he'd
And
be
right
like
now,
more
she's probably not even in Snezhnegrad.
rugged.
Word is, she's heading east on a campaign to slay a monster. Yeah, so you've heard of it. A wild, unpredictable monster with the power to summon snowstorms. It also absorbs everything around it into its body, so it's growing constantly.
Oh.
Now it's so
Like
big
Kirby?
that the Tsaritsa has deemed it the #1 threat. Luckily, as it grew, it became increasingly less mobile, so it doesn't pose an immediate threat to this town or to Snezhnegrad. I'm sure that Tsaritsa and her personal guard, the Druzhna, won't have any trouble
Oh my god,
defeating the
hi
creature between
Demaru,
them.
how are you
It's
doing?
just a question of how long it'll take. Suffice to say, you won't
We
be
didn't
seeing
get
her
the
anytime
new shiny
soon.
lady yet.
You'll have to wait until she gets back.
But this cute wolf boy is so good. He's a cutie but duty.
Fair. Well, the Fatui will be taking over management of the train station for the time being. Things should be up and running by tomorrow. Once it's open, we can see about getting your train towed to the station.
Whoa! That's gotta take a lot of manpower. Are you sure we can talk them into it?
The Fatui aren't exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we helped them out. Should be easy enough to negotiate.
I'm more concerned about the logistics and paperwork.
As far as I know, all the paperwork is dealt with upon manufacture. I've never seen anyone check it, so I wouldn't worry. Having a train makes everything much easier. We'll reach Snezhnegrad in no time. I need to head there myself anyway. Got some game to trade for Mora. I know a good doctor in the city. I'll introduce you when we get there.
Aw, cute little doggo.
Thanks so much. Let's get a good night's sleep ahead of our big trip tomorrow.
Yeah, eventually we'll just keep building characters, and then we'll just have everybody built. Like, these are pretty much almost all built. I think we have to build Diona eventually. And Beto. I think Diana and Beto be helpful. Maybe Rosaria, but Charlotte's good too. Does Rosaria have a witch homework? No. I don't think Prune is that good. I just don't think Prune's that good. So yeah, we gotta build this guy. What do you think he likes? The new set. I did good. Recover from the Final 15 ending and currently stuck in the 2.5-hour dungeon in Final. I've been at it for 1 hour. How you doing? Oh my god. We're doing okay. We're doing great, actually. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. Damn. Held hostage. But I hope you're having a good time too. So what was your opinion on the Final Fantasy 15 ending? How are you? What emotions have you felt? It was like, honestly, I like Final Fantasy 15. I don't know. Over here. Wait, what? There's a beep boops. There's beep boops. We need a boop boop. Whoop. Okay, I know the quest is over here, but there's a waypoint over here. Is there an achievement of getting hit by a train? Okay, Fatui, don't screw us over yet.
Drive carefully, all right? You don't want to end up in this situation again. Also, I don't think I've seen a train like this before. Is it a new model or something?
I guess.
Not a fan of small talk, are you? Anyway, take this. It's an up-to-date map of the Snezhnayan rail network. All the track switching is automated. So, as long as the train's moving, you don't need to worry about collisions or anything. We'll leave you to examine the train's conditions yourselves.
You cried your eyes out? Aww.
Nothing's broken.
The pictures and showing it at the end. Yeah, it was a good ending.
Shouldn't be a problem. Thanks for everything.
Now I feel bad because
right,
you're gonna experience what I do when I finish a game. I'm just like, well, what else? What else is left? Life is meaningless. Every time I finish a good game, it's just like, oh, life is over. What are we gonna do now? Wait, how do I drive the train? How do I board the train? Ugh. The best and the worst thing ever is finishing a game. Yeah, where do we go? Oh, but I want to travel to the other town. Okay, whatever. Okay, we have a little train system.
Like our destination settings have been applied. Let's give this thing a final once-over and then head out.
I'm gonna be so sad when I finish Persona 3.
Your time to shine.
Over to you, AI goggles.
Running vehicle diagnostics.
What's this?
Engine, green. Wheels, green. Frame, minor damage, but no impact on function. Diagnostics complete. All systems nominal.
Neat! Huh. Paimon still can't get over the fact that you just found this tech lying around in a random cave.
Definitely lucked out there.
I've lived in Snezhnaya my whole life, and I've never heard of an interactive, talking train autopilot.
Strictly speaking, I wasn't designed purely to drive trains, though I doubt you have any interest in navigating the practically unreadable operator's manual yourself. All configurations are complete. Should you require any further assistance, please call for the Eye of Grey.
You don't have to press anything. Okay.
Nope. Paimon's gonna find a warmer seat.
Wait, I just realized this train is not insulated. There's like open windows and holes everywhere.
Huh? What's going on?
Train, I swear to God, you flop. What the hell is that?
Oh no.
What was that? Who ectoplasmed all over my train? Excuse me? Ooh. That was goop. We really need to upgrade this computer to have more storage. Well, I guess to just sit here. Well, maybe that should be our donation goal. Buy a 4 terabyte SSD.
What is this place? Traveler, are you okay?
I can't believe these gacha games and all these stuff. It's just, it's above 2 terabytes. I was like, 2 terabytes should be enough.
Still airborne, but it feels like swimming through thick, gloopy water. It's horrible.
Just our luck. Of all the things that could have gone wrong.
Halosha, you're Snezhnayan, right? Any idea what the heck this place is?
It's
Guess
called
you
the
could
Shadow
take
Realm.
2
A place
2
where no wind
terabytes.
blows, no light shines, and no elemental energy flows.
Honestly,
even time itself doesn't exist.
I'm
here.
scared to
It's a
reinstall
world
Marvel
where everything seems
Rivals
to come to a
because that game is
standstill.
so fucking huge
I've
now.
only seen it a few times before, and this is my first time inside. It's a dangerous place. Most people who get sucked into the Shadow Realm are never seen again. And the few who do make it back, they're never quite the same.
It's actually called the Shadow Realm?
What the heck do we do now? Oh, maybe Goggles knows something. Goggles? Great! Now we're done for!
Hold it together. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I heard a story once about the world of shadows. If it's true, there's a way to escape. We just need to find the exit. Come on, let's explore.
Now I can't like stop hearing the Yu-Gi-Oh soundtrack in my head. Doo, doo.
Look at these Matsui! It's like they've lost their minds!
Their shadows have been devoured. They're no longer amongst the living.
Excuse me, what?
I can't channel elemental energy here, but I have a few gadgets that still work.
What? Okay. Oh god. So instead of making the map really huge, they just made all these pocket dimension zones. Yeah.
Wait! What's that blue thing? Is that... Goggles?
Guess we'd better find a way over.
I like how he just hops everywhere. He's just like, whoop! He's so nimble, like a real dog boy. Wait, why are you sneaking around? Come on. Go ahead, use your thingies.
Go now! Advance!
This is the last one.
What do we do next?
Play it by ear.
I don't know, just auto him. What do you mean that was the last one? Why does he have to hop so far? He's like, whoop. Oh, my AI companion.
Hello. I am glad to see the three of you safe and sound.
For now, at least. But things aren't looking too good.
Correct. We are now inside what is known as the Shadow Realm, the darkest space in the shell, where even the Most High is loath to cast its gaze. Time and space hold no meaning here. It intersects with the world of the Light Realm only rarely, like an air bubble that rises to the water's surface. We must leave this place before it sinks back down into the depths once more.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Yes. In fact, the very purpose of my creation was likely to... from the Shadow Realm. It appears that key data is currently inaccessible. But now is not the time to resolve that problem.
To kill people in the Shadow Realm or to save people in the Shadow Realm?
In addition, I have prepared some equipment to aid you as you traverse the Shadow Realm, traveler.
Oh, do I get my gun?
One of my core functions. Scan complete. Construction in progress.
Now, why am I in my old dusty crop top?
We once peered into the past from the ruins of the shadows. This is what remains of the Golden City, Hyperborea.
Ooh, new outfit. And a gun, okay. Is that an assault rifle?
Whoa!
Now go. Arm yourselves with weapons of the spirit. Bring down the walls of the stronghold and extinguish the flaming arrows of the wicked.
Okay, but like, how is this Genshin?
A gun?
How is this Genshin if we just have a
In
gun?
the Shadow Realm, where humans cannot channel the elements, there once was one who, after much research and many attempts...
They're just like, there's no elemental energy here. We just use guns here.
Let's go. We don't have much time.
Well, How hard is it to shoot in this game?
When you encounter small obstacles, you can simply clamber over them.
Girl, I know how to play a shooter.
You can slide to navigate through low, narrow tunnels. Obstruction ahead. You may be able to use... Since elemental energy is unavailable in the Shadow Realm,
The
ammunition...
new Gears of War looks different. It looks anime as fuck.
For long-range targets, try using the scope to line up your shot.
Okay.
Many hostile units approaching. I suggest a new strategy. Take cover and pick them off one by one.
Okay, here we go.
The advantage is ours! Charge!
Yeah, that's
More
pretty
enemies
easy.
detected. Try attacking with the newly unlocked Assault function.
Switch mode. Charge.
Where's the...
Back in business.
Fuck. I don't need. I do not. I do not think. I'm not doing this cover shit. Let's get out of here.
Aim at the freeze mark and pull the trigger to move using the rope.
I feel like they're gonna put this in like all their games and then be like, okay, we're gonna make a shooter now. Wow, even when I stand still, they don't even hit me.
Some supply points can restore a small amount of stamina. Press on.
Okay, what if they just start making this really hard? Like all of a sudden, I'm just like, oh shit, I need to do all these covers.
Taking cover. Where's the back? Fall back. Over.
What if I'm just like, my sensitivity is too high. I wish you can change the sensitivity. Just be like, my DPI is not as I wanted. Girl, how do we have 0 stamina?
You should be able to use the prime ice construct left here to cover long distances. I recommend using this grappling gun. Such devices were originally used to secure structures in the Shadow Realm. If you detach the connected hook, the grappling gun will automatically fire a rope to another nearby hook.
Okay? So, we just removed this hook, right?
How do I remove the hook? Girl, how do I remove the hook? How do I remove the grappling hook? Oh. That's what they meant. Alright. I was like...
Nice.
Let's go. Maybe we should play an FPS game next. That's not Valorant. I hate competitive shooters so much. There's like so many like butt faces that play competitive shooters. Like I don't know, maybe we play like Alien Isolation. Why is that even a thing? That star thing? Oh.
The advantage is ours. Where's the...
The new fear? What's fear? Is that good?
Sprint at the prime ice launcher to reach high places with ease.
Oh.
Back in business.
I like they finally hit me.
Gotta recharge.
Can't believe Genshin's FPS now.
Usable munitions detected.
Oops.
Frag crystal.
Oh no, I'm stuck. It's a frag crystal.
Try this.
Fall back.
Gotta recharge.
Can't take much
Demolition
more.
time.
Where's the...
Okay, did I need to use 2? No, I shouldn't have. But this hurt me too. Yeah. This is kind of a long tutorial.
Shift your
Ow.
center of gravity and slide down.
Oh shit.
How much longer is this gonna take?
The exit is right ahead. We are very close now. However...
It's like they're trying to keep us trapped here. That platform and the carriages are swarming with undead fatuity. Guess we gotta storm through.
Where's my headshot damage? I swear there's no headshot damage. This is gonna play a first before unless it's regards a game with the best AI anime. Oh, so it's like Doom, but like shooter.
Nice.
I like playing Doom. So maybe I like playing Fear. What? Grenade launcher.
You may find switching to assault mode makes your attacks more effective.
Never would have thought this would be Genshin gameplay.
Time to catch my breath.
Like 6 years ago. It was crazy.
Back in business.
What? There's a boss?
State number 2. Time to catch my breath. Switch mode.
I think I was not supposed to cheese it like that. I think I was supposed to go forward, but I don't want to. Like, okay. God, why are you grieving so hard? Jesus Christ.
Why is everything shaking so much?
Looks like the Shadow Realm is about to sink back down into the depths.
The exit is right here.
You mean
That's also his faces too. Well, should be interesting then.
how exactly do we?
No time to think. We just gotta go for it.
Oh, he's like, I don't have time for this.
Looks like I was right.
He's like, we gotta get through this portal. Okay, in like 8 minutes, I guess I'll take like an ad break because I gotta drink
the Shadow Realm
my.
manifested right on the railroad tracks. It's almost unheard
Gotta
of.
drink my thingy
Lucky we made it
majiggies.
out.
And
All thanks to
then,
you
oh
and that
yeah,
awesome gun.
you can check out the trailer. Okay,
Ah, so you have heard of the Golden City before?
so it's just called Fear.
He came up a whole bunch in Nocrai. You're a pretty neat surprise in that sense, aren't you, Goggles? We had no idea they left cool gadgets like you behind.
Make no mistake, it was a team effort. For a first-time firearm user, your performance was quite outstanding.
First
Far
time gun
beyond my
user.
expectations.
Mm-hmm.
As Alosha said, it is highly unusual for the Shadow Realm to manifest in a place like this. But we should still watch out for similar dangers ahead. The Shadow Realm can appear anywhere, not just on the railroad. I
Ow.
am simply advising that we take sensible precautions.
We're
Now,
just
if you wish
testing
to
for like
further
their other
calibrate and
games, I
upgrade your
guess.
firearm, you may do so over there, provided you have the necessary components. Please take a moment to catch
I
your
have to
breath
upgrade
while
my
I return the body
components.
of the train. Amongst other things, this will ensure Paimon is a little warmer while on board.
Who filled out the survey they wanted FPS Genshin? Which one of you people said we wanted FPS in this game?
Considering. Anyway, at least you get the job done.
Yes, of course. And just like the Eye of Grey, I am sure it will be a great asset to you in your future adventures. If not the trustiest, then it will at least get the job done.
Let's get some fresh air while the Eye of Grey fixes the train.
Yeah, sure. Paimon wants to forget all about the Shadow Realm. It was so creepy in there. Stretching our legs might help take our mind off things.
I think we already finished the quest on Thursday.
It's so quiet here for a train station. Not a person in sight. Just abandoned houses.
Abandoned houses.
Huh? So much for repair. You've swapped our train out for a whole new model.
What the hell?
My plan was to restore the train to its original appearance per my records as quickly as possible. Now that the repairs are
Oh my god, there's
complete,
actually
the train
doors
offers optimized
and
performance
windows.
and a significantly improved trendiness level.
Huh. Didn't know trendiness was a parameter.
According to my calculations, parameterization is the most effective way for the Eye of Grey to understand trendiness.
Hyperborea, huh? I'm sure I've heard of that in a story somewhere. What an incredible little gadget you are.
Okay, they're organizing it. Oh my god, stop. This place is so pretty. Wait. Oh. Oh, so that's how they do. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, this is so much better. Girl. Girl, we're not even like there at the moon. Like our exploration's so crap, man. You know, I never think I don't think I got the non-cry shop thing. Oh, what? Ugh. Oh, I guess we gotta go to the other place. Do that, do this. No. I wanna be Flynn. Oh, I thought Flynn's would sit with his legs crossed.
You might want to avoid looking down if you're afraid of heights.
This is so fun.
It's not that. Paimon's just praying that we don't have yet another accident.
Is this like all the real world? We're actually passing the world? Oh, that's pretty great. Look, a little Paimon Frosty.
That mountain is breathtaking.
Little Paimon Doodle's cute.
They say this mountain's the domain of
I'm not gonna lie, they didn't really enjoy Dragon Spine as much.
Treated there to live in seclusion, so it's a pretty mysterious place. You hear all kinds of stories. Even the residents of the nearby town of Svietlo-Lidovka steer clear of the summit, and they make a living off of harvesting prime ice. Look, Snezhnograd's just up ahead.
Fuck Dragon's Spine, the Frost status. Well, there's Frost status here too. Except this robot thing's really looking after us. Oh, okay, what is this fancy place? Okay, wait. Ooh. You know, if it wasn't so dangerous for me to visit Russia, I would like to visit Russia for its architecture. Maybe there's a country that's similar.
Welcome to Snezhnograd train station, the biggest transport hub in the nation.
Wow! It's so majestic! Just flying from one side to the other would probably leave Paimon out of breath!
It's built for maximum efficiency, but yes, transferring trains here can be a little tiring. In the future, you can use this train station to travel anywhere you want in Snezhnaya. For now, though, come with me. Let's get Paimon checked out. This way. There's a lift car that goes straight to Sapoliarny.
Tell me then, what am I supposed to do?
Look! They have really funny-looking hats!
Fox people?
And those ones are about the same height as Paimon! But it looks like they can't fly!
Well, they
Those
did have
would be
bunny
Volkoblock and
people
Domovoy.
in
You'll also
Ponting.
see the winged Vila and the snowborn Snegovic, amongst others.
No wonder! We'd heard that Snezhnaya used to be the realm of the Fae. Paimon can really see it now.
I hope we see Flynn's be in Snezhnaya with a Luga. Is that a bear? Cool. I'm trying to be obnoxious and just post everything about this quest. Hey, gotta get what's trending, right?
To the left is the market of Zolny. They sell everything there. You can often find some nifty little trinkets. To the right, you'll see the Korolyevsky Theater in the distance.
Girl, where? Girl, where is that thingy?
Incredible!
It was right there. Oh.
It's the call of Snezhnaya, the land whence I hail.
The land once you hail. Was that Flint? Is that a new Flint's line? $20. Well, I'm gonna get whatever that is. That Cryopolis thing. Those are. You keep track of these things. If I see them, I gotta get them. Okay, I should play my ad so I can get my smoothie with like all my thingies, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm gonna run a 3-minute ad. Okay, I think the ads are gonna end soon. Yeah, 50 seconds for ads. 50 seconds, and then I can stream like 1 more hour. Can continue this. So it's like Elden Ring. People can just leave like messages now. Okay. Now we're gonna continue the quest. Let's go. Ooh.
Wow! Snezhnegrad is stunning! Seeing it with our own eyes makes all the trouble we went through to get here worth it!
I found it pretty stunning when I first came here too. But I soon found out that stunningly beautiful means stunningly expensive.
Oh,
the price
that's
is getting
true.
crazy. I'm just a small-time hunter, so Zolny is where I spend most of my time. This way will take us to Podvorier restaurant. They offer food and lodging there, so you can get settled in while I fetch the doctor.
Is that gonna be stunningly expensive too?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, there are places to stay in Zolny, but I highly doubt they'd meet your standards. Most of the stoves are out of crystal, the windows are drafty, and at night, four-legged roommates come out to play, sharpening their claws on the roof beams and floorboards.
Yep, no way! Not a chance Paimon's staying anywhere like that! Maybe we can split the cost of the room between us? Paimon still has some savings left. Fine then. It's your treat. Paimon will save her money for buying a nice little cake. Don't worry, you'll get some too.
I'm glad to see you've perked up. If you find yourselves in the mood for some sightseeing later, there's a few places around here worth seeing. This way leads to Zapoliarny Palace, which serves as the Tsaritsa's audience chamber and also her personal quarters. The adjacent block is kind of a city in its own right. That's Glupov, the headquarters of the Fatui. Inside, there's a munitions factory known as the Armory Palace, producing a constant supply of all kinds of equipment for the Fatui. A lot of important research happens there too. And over there is the Snezhnegrad Vecha, where all the big shots meet regularly to make policy decisions. These places are best admired from a distance. I'm sure I don't need to explain why.
Yeah, they probably have super strict security. We're not looking for trouble right now.
The downtown area is near the center of Zapoliarny. That's where you'll find the restaurants, bookstores, and gift shops. Another place of interest is the Northland Bank, which is over this way. Oh, and I'm sure you'll want to make contact with the Adventurers Guild at some point, right? That's right here.
Ooh, speaking of adventuring, we use alchemy quite a lot. Do you know where we can find a crafting bench?
No one practices alchemy in Snezhnegrad, I'm afraid. Apparently there's some
alchemy
reason for it.
Oh, we'll just have to use the one on the train then. Kinda inconvenient. Wait, how come there's one on the train if that's Snezhnayan too?
Yeah.
Maybe the
Not my area of
sinners.
expertise. Still, I wouldn't say the absence of alchemy makes life here any less convenient. Anyway, finally, there's Zolny in that direction. It's mostly residential buildings and factories, but there's a few shops too. Worth a look around if you're interested. That's about it. You guys go ahead and get checked in while I track down my doctor friend.
Sounds good. Thanks for all the recommendations. It'll be good to get out of the cold wind. Paimon's starting to feel another headache coming on.
Podvorye restaurant is right this way.
Oh, look at Catherine. She's not having a voice.
You all missed the good times.
Girl, how do I get up there? Maybe I can climb it? I guess not. Well, let's just do the quest.
Looks like you get what you pay for, huh? Paimon likes this room a lot. Yeah, much better now that we're out of the cold. Oh, thanks for taking such good care of Paimon. Honestly, she feels kind of bad for throwing a wrench in the works. If this were anywhere else, we'd be out investigating and adventuring by now. But instead, we're stuck here waiting for a doctor. You're right. No need to push ourselves too hard for no reason. A lot happened on our way into the city. Let's review what we've learned so far and try to figure out what to do next. Obviously, the million-more question is, what is the Tsaritsa planning? Everything else leads back to that. Sure was. And so far, we've learned that in addition to the 7 Gnosis, her plan also requires a ton of energy. But we won't get to see her anytime soon. Aloysia said that she went east to fight that big monster. It must be a pretty powerful one if it can blanket the whole of Snezhnaya in a snowstorm this awful. To be honest, what we're really lacking right now is information. The kind of information that only the higher-ups in the government would know. Not word-on-the-street type of info. Paimon can think of a few people who might be able to help us. But... Right! And when we left Nogcry, Sandrone specifically left a message reminding us which side we're on. So, it's unlikely they'd tell us anything confidential about the Tsaritsa's grand plan. Yeah, fair point. Besides, that Gloopov place is right nearby. We've got nothing to lose, so it'll be be a waste not to go. There's gotta be someone there willing to talk to us, right? Maybe Arlecchino or Cendrone? Or possibly Tartaglia. But it's unlikely we could sweet-talk Arlecchino, let alone Cendrone. She basically told us to stay in her lane already.
Oh yeah, Tartaglia. Wait, are we gonna meet with Tartaglia?
Was all the way back in Fontaine, right? Too bad we missed him in Nodcry. Apparently, he came to help out.
Hello. Is there a traveler in Paimon in there?
That's Alosha! Come in!
Hello, I'm Dr. Luneva. Alosha mentioned that one of you is feeling a little under the weather. I see. So you're my patient today, yes? And you're Faye, I presume?
Good question. Paimon's not too sure either, but she's definitely not the same kind of Fae as the ones we saw at the train station.
Maybe she is a Fae.
Is that gonna be an issue?
Not exactly. It's just, I'm used to treating human patients. Fae tend to be far more resilient than even the healthiest and most long-lived of humans. But don't worry, I do have some experience treating Fae. I've even diagnosed plenty of cats and dogs in my time. Safe to say, I have a fairly eclectic range of expertise.
It'll be fine. Paimon's basically the same as a human. Right? We're no different when it comes down to it, are we? More like you don't eat enough. The more talking you do, the more you need to eat.
Now, please take a seat. Okay, vital signs are good. Test results are all within normal ranges. I don't think it's anything serious. More than likely, you've just caught a cold. I can give you some medicine to tide you over, but as long as you rest properly for the next couple of days, you should feel better. Make sure to keep an eye on your temperature, though. If you find yourself with a persistent low-grade fever, or if your symptoms don't improve, just contact me again.
Sounds like there's no cause for alarm.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're very welcome. Just doing my job. I'll leave you in peace now. Time to visit my next patients.
Take care. You heard the doctor. Best you rest up here for a couple days. No sightseeing for the time being.
Alright then.
Don't you worry.
Guess we've got no choice. Let's just treat it as a short vacation.
I have to get back to it. If you need anything else from the doctor or me, go to the Hunter Trade Station in Zolny. The boss there knows how to reach me. Hey, no big deal. You saved my life in the Shadow Realm. This is the least I could do. See you around.
Aww.
All right, time to find Child and see what he can tell me.
We get to see him again. Oh my god, where is he? My precious boy. Why hasn't he gotten one of those Buffy buffs? Oh my god, how far is this? Ah! Man, we gotta run. They're pretty. I wonder if anybody finished the quest already. Probably.
Hold on. Please display your invitation letter or permit.
I'm looking for
Glupov
someone.
does not accept meeting requests without a prior appointment. You'll have to apply per the advertised booking process and wait until your invitation letter is issued. Might I ask who you're hoping to visit?
Child.
Another one who thinks the rules don't apply to them. I don't understand why people think they can just talk their way in here. You don't just show up and land a meeting with a
But I'm
harbinger.
the MC.
But I have to go through the motions for protocol's sake. Honestly, it's such a waste of time asking when I already know what the answer's gonna be. Wait a moment. I'll pass on your message. If child is unavailable, you'll have to go through the proper procedure.
He's so over it.
Lord Child is a busy man. He's probably not in Glupov at the present. Even if you two are old friends as you claim, please understand that the Fatui Harbingers are often busy with their official duties. They tend not to stay in Glupov for extended periods. Next time, stick to the rules. You'll make life easier for both of us.
Oh my god, Sandrone.
Greetings, Lady Marionette.
I'll take care of our guest here. It's his first time in Snezhnaya, so it's no surprise that he doesn't know the rules yet. I trust no choice words have been exchanged. No misunderstandings I should be aware of.
No, Lady Marionette. No incidents to report. Whew, that was a close call. Good thing I played it cool.
Is that right? Good to know. Under the weather? That's hard to imagine. She's always buzzing with energy.
It's true, she
I
is.
take it she's still adapting to the climate. Happens to a lot of people. It's even colder here than in Nodcry. Has she seen a doctor? All right then. Well, let me know if you run into any other problems. Why else? I was just about to sit down for some much-needed tea time when I heard that an old friend of Tartaglia's had shown up outside. No appointment, nothing. And, as obnoxious as it may be to show up uninvited at Glupov, I couldn't help but take pity on the poor soul who was waiting outside in vain. So I had no choice but to abandon my
She knows we have no class, no manners.
this mystery guest for myself.
She's like, I know who this mess of a person is.
Well, I felt our time working together in Nodcry warranted some courtesy. I couldn't exactly let you freeze to death out here in the wind.
I can't believe Columbina would ever fit in here.
Glupov wouldn't allow it.
I don't think she has that
As a
much
harbinger,
of
I have to lead
etiquette.
by example. On the plus side, Snezhnograd actually has some class, unlike Nasha Town. Torchlight Books has a very nice selection of teas and cakes, so we can catch up there. Your treat, of course. Because I already wasted one perfectly good cup of tea today. That's why.
Oh man, I have to go all the way back. Well, it's just right there. I think I can get it. Got it. Yeah.
I've ordered for the both of us. No objections, I assume. I'm sure you trust my taste. Okay, let's get down to business.
Oh my god, that looks
You don't actually
amazing.
have any urgent business with Tartaglia per se. You just want information, right?
What's he been up to
Wanna
lately?
take a guess?
Picking fights again.
Of course you'd say that. You shouldn't underestimate Counselor Tartaglia, you know.
Counselor?
That's right. I'm sure you've heard of the Snezhnograd Vetcha by now. Well, he's busy preparing some paperwork for their next meeting. They'll be discussing yet another extension to Project Stuja. It's basically all anyone cares about in the Vetcha these days.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, he's more of the shoot first, ask questions later sort, isn't
He's
he?
actually doing stuff?
It all started with a very detailed letter that Capitano left for the jester, Piero, before leaving for Natlan.
Aww.
In that letter, he detailed the future arrangements for his subordinates. All of his key people were reassigned to Tartaglia. I guess he'd already prepared to leave us for good all the way back then. But Piero didn't reveal the contents of the letter until the events in Natlan had concluded.
Why Tartaglia?
That was his reaction, too. Why me? With a bewildered look on his face. He'd always assumed Capitano looked down on him. He was a man who kept his thoughts to himself and barely spoke to him the whole time they'd known each other. But he occasionally brought Tartaglia along to my tea parties back in the day. So to the rest of us, it was clear that Capitano had quite a lot of respect for his young comrade. By the rest of us, I mean my tea party regulars. Arlecchino, Rosaline, and... actually, not Columbina. She was probably oblivious to it. Anyway, then the Liu's situation happened.
Call her out.
Normally, it took a lot to get under Capitano's skin, but that time he was furious. It's not really my place to talk about it, though. You can ask Tartaglia about it sometime. Basically, Tartaglia probably had the wrong idea about Capitano all along. Right up until Piero revealed the letter.
Aww, why couldn't they just tell each other
Capitano believed
that?
that despite Tartaglia's immaturity, he showed great potential. Plus, he possessed a kind of purity rarely seen among members of the Fatui. Yeah, it's one of the few things that I'd agree those two have in common. But there's one other reason why Capitano chose Tartaglia to assume command of his troops. He knew that after he was gone, several of the others would swoop in on his army like vultures. With the ones who stood to benefit the most being the rooster Pulcinella and Regrator Pantalone.
Oh yeah, Pantalone.
Once they divided Capitano's troops between them, they'd be more powerful than ever. No one would be able to stop them. So, you can see why Capitano chose to hand that letter to Piero, right? Exactly. Piero also needed to back a harbinger as soon as possible. And all things considered,
why didn't they
Tartaglia
choose
was
you?
the best choice. Even though Tartaglia has had the support of Northland Bank for a long time, he and Pantalone are ultimately not cut from the same cloth. I'd say Capitano made a good judgment call. Anyone else caught in this situation would probably feel like they'd been hung out to dry. His best course of action will be to distance himself from any shady business, while still maintaining friendly relations with Pantalone, but seeking Pulcinella's support at the same time. What's the point in having a tea party if you don't spill a little tea? Besides, none of this is confidential anyway. Ask any journalist out there. They'll give you all the lurid details. You'll see it firsthand if you ever sit in on a session of the Snezhnograd Vetcha. All the factional strife, whether open or unspoken, it plays out for all to see in that one little room. Having a voice in the Vetcha is the only way to steer policies in your favor. So, every person in that room represents a particular interest group. Pantalone, for instance, represents the financial sector, and Tartaglia represents the Fatui soldiers. Personally, I have no interest in political jousting, but since I have a number of engineers and researchers under my command, I have to make their voices heard. Then there's Pulcinella, the linchpin of the Vetcha. He represents politics itself. Everything involves him, so nothing can bypass him. Any issue that comes up, he knows how to mediate. That's what the Tsaritsa values most about him.
That
I'm
explains a
starting
lot.
to see why everyone is so frustrated with the way things are, but also powerless to change it. A complex web of interests connects all parties involved, and the Tsaritsa sitting at the top adds another layer of complexity. It must be nearly impossible to come up with a perfect solution.
All right, I'm done carrying this conversation. Time for you to answer a question of mine. You must have known that you can get the info you needed from me. So why was Tartaglia the first person you asked to see and not me?
Because I miss him.
Huh? Jealous? As if.
Badass.
Oh, I think I know what it is. Columbina passed on my message to you before you left Notcry, right? I only meant you should be mindful of which side you're on. Is that actually why you didn't ask for me? Because you took... Fair enough. It's not your fault. I blame all these politicians I've been hanging around with.
I just follow your
Always
instructions,
beating about the
man.
bush when they talk. I guess it must have rubbed off on me. Anyway, just ask for my help next time, okay? Little things like this are no problem.
Lady Marionette.
What?
What now? Can't you see I'm on my break? Whatever it is, just leave it on my desk. I'll look at it later.
Yeah, I believe
Sorry to
she's the
disturb you
leader.
during your break, ma'am, but I'm afraid it's an emergency.
Isn't it always? I've told you before. Fixing the tracks and transporting ice blocks does not constitute an emergency.
The equipment in Svietlolaidovka is in urgent need of maintenance. With how the weather's been recently, we suspect that the cause is a buildup of snow, exceeding the maximum weight limit. The supports on one of the machines broke and fell, awakening a dormant beast and leaving many of the ice miners trapped in a nearby ice cave. Luckily, Odette's team was nearby and launched a rescue operation.
Odette.
But we're still facing a severe manpower shortage for both the rescue and engineering teams.
I guess that's it then. Our tea party will have to end here. I'm the only engineer you'll need. Do you actually want to come with, or are you just saying that? Nice of you to return the favor. I'll have a couple of people look after
Yeah, I'm sure
They
Paula
can
will
let
be
her know that you
fine.
had to step out for a while. Given how urgent this is, I'm sure she'll understand. And honestly, I'd rather have your help than anyone else's. Between your skills and experience,
Oh my
you'd be
god,
reliable.
finally friends.
Then let's go.
Let's go.
Take two people to Pavoyer restaurant. Find his room and watch it like a hawk until we get back. If anything happens to Paimon, you'll be answering to me.
Yes, Lady Marionette.
Iodo. What? Ooh, I don't know if we can like do another section without like it being too long, but like I don't know. There's a train there. Like, can I just teleport to the train? Yeah. Oh, perfect. Now how do I get out of here? There's two of these here. Oh, it's a wedding. Oh, girl, we gotta check out the wedding. Oh, girl, we gotta do that. You know, I'll just do this later. I need to like save the peoples. Is there like a waypoint or something? There's a waypoint right there. Why is there so many of these frosty things all close together? Huh. Okay, lower 20. Oh.
They weren't exaggerating. This is really dangerous. It's a good thing only one of them broke.
Okay, that's
From
good.
what I've been told, most of the trapped miners are over in that direction. Yeah, you do that while I check the rest of the equipment. I'll evacuate the people around here as I go. Meet me back here as soon as you're done.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night. The march of the Wild Hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness.
A Jack Frost. Girl, I can't do all this.
I have to be getting close.
Don't go any further. It's too dangerous here. There's a highly aggressive monster on the prowl. You need to leave, now. Ah, I see. You're the backup from Snezhnegrad. Well, I'm Odette. Good
Oh
to
my
meet
gosh,
you.
she looks gorgeous.
Ah, so this is Odette. She was the first member of the Fatui on the scene.
There are 5 people trapped in the cave. Monster type is unknown, and so is its location. Let's go. Every second counts. Careful. Something's moving.
Oh, I'm an Electro Traveler? Oh, I hate it.
This must be the monster's shadow. Looks like a tough opponent. Let's begin.
Okay, keep going. See.
Stay back!
Take this!
Waltz of the snowflakes.
Oh, pretty. Okay.
I see them. They're right behind the monster.
Oh no.
The monster seems very agitated. It could attack at any moment. Let's make the first move.
Okay.
Lightning flash!
Oh, cute.
Crystalline Adagio. Together.
Lightning flash! Thunderclap!
Thunderclap.
for saving us. We'd have been monster fodder otherwise.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You should be safe now. Follow this route out.
Thank you. Come on, let's go. This way.
I've searched the area. Pretty sure the monster made a tactical retreat. Yeah, but with us here, it won't be coming back anytime soon. It may be small, but don't be fooled. It's a ferocious beast. People are just food in its eyes. It's lucky we got here when we did. The trapped miners have been successfully evacuated. Time for us to leave.
Wait, this place. There's something unusual about it.
Oh. What is that? Uh-oh. A sword?
It's back?
Guess it has family. This way. Run!
Oh.
Thanks. Let's get out of here.
Oh. Her sword. Oh, for sword. Wait, how do I level this sword? Oh, I'm poor. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here?
Be free.
Huh? Where is it? Oh my god, I'm just gonna teleport forward. I don't want to think about this right now.
Someone told you the Masters of the Night Wind is a tribe of weirdos? Who else is there? I thought I was the only one.
Everyone's accounted for. We managed to rescue them all. We also placed a sign at the entrance to the cave, warning people to stay away. You really held your own today. I still don't know your name. Don't think I've seen you before. I'll remember the name. All right then. See you around. Hello, Lady Marionette.
I hear the rescue operation was a great success. I knew I could count on you. What brings you here, Odette? Here for a performance?
No, a Fatui mission. I happened to be nearby and heard the crash.
Performances?
She hasn't introduced herself then. Odette is the prima ballerina of Snezhnograd. She's quite the celebrity. If you ever hear people mention the two crowning jewels of the Korolievsky troupe, they're talking about Odette and the prima donna, Vodianitsa. On top of that, Odette's also a rising Fatui star. It's looking likely she'll inherit the title of the Fair Lady. She learned all her combat skills from Rosaline herself. Used to be one of her most valued subordinates, too.
You flatter me, Lady Marionette.
If she's Rosaline's protege, that makes me... Never mind. There's no need to bring it up. No point making things awkward.
How's progress on your end, Lady Marionette?
Equally successful. I finished reinforcing all the equipment. Took me a little longer without Polonia's help. But the outcome is the same, of course. Even if the heavy snowfall summoned by that monster lasts for another 3 months straight, this equipment won't give way. All right, now that we're done here, it's time to get out of this blizzard. Sure, but Snezhnograd will send someone to investigate and draw up a relief plan. And I guess I'll have to write the incident report myself this time, since it involves a mechanical malfunction. First, Pantalone needs to approve the budget, then Pulcinella has to sign off on the plan. Once they've argued it out and reached a compromise, we can move forward. That's the rough process anyway. Could take anywhere from a couple of weeks to a couple of months, depending on how smoothly it goes. Yup, nothing we can do about it. There's a whole stack of incident reports like this back at the office.
The snow has eased a little for now, but there's no telling when that will change with that monster still at large. Fuel for heating is in short supply, and relief is weeks away. There's no immediate threat to life, but still, it just feels like there should be a better way.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Let's get back to Snezhnograd. When did you get a new sword?
I found it in a
I
cave.
just got it.
It handles pretty nicely.
You have a strange affinity for secondhand swords.
Having a favorite animal, or vegetable or fruit, can help us recognize what kind of people we want to become.
I just want to see if we can meet Tartaglia before we end tonight. Let's just do one more section, then we can host somebody. The man! The myth, the legend!
Huh. Well, if it isn't Counselor Tartaglia, Mr. Big Shot himself.
Go easy on me, all right? I'm still recovering from the interrogation the real Big Shots put me through. Hey, comrade, it's been too long. I heard you came looking for me earlier. Nicest surprise I've had in a while. Good to see you too, Odette. I'm guessing you guys just got back from Sviatlo Laidovka. How'd it go? Crisis averted?
It went fine.
How about you? Any new developments?
Not really. Same as ever. Growing opposition to Project Stuja, and the usual rebuttals are starting to ring hollow. The results of the mock vote were pretty dire. Pulcinella was fuming. I've never seen the old man so angry.
That's not good news. It takes a lot to rattle him.
Yeah, obviously if push comes to shove, there are ways to crack down on dissent. But...
Sorry, I have to ask something. This is going to sound blunt, but may I?
Huh? Of course, fire away.
It sounds to me like everyone's
Does
tearing
this
their
model
hair
look
out trying to
better?
figure
But
out
it
how
still
to
looks
deal with
kind of
opposition
like
to Project Stuja.
grainy.
What exactly is this
Maybe it's
project's
just my
purpose?
settings.
And how can it be so important that even people like you two refuse to stand up for the ordinary people of Snezhnaya?
Ooh, call him out.
Interesting. I gotta hand it to you, comrade. You sure don't mince your words.
Excuse him? What does he mean, refuse to stand up for ordinary people?
Girl.
Oh my gosh. How does he dare speak to the Harbingers like that?
Are you interrogating us now?
It's okay, Sandrone. Let me explain. I think I understand where he's coming from.
His model looks
If
so
I could,
chopped
I'd
compared
take your
to the
side
rest
right
of
now.
us.
In fact, my position's very similar to yours. I've only held back on casting a dissenting vote in the Vecha because the Tsaritsa would never let me get away with it. Still, I have a responsibility to the Fatui armed forces, so I do what I can to make their voices heard. Most of them are just regular folks from small towns far from the capital. I'm sure you've seen how much those kinds of places are struggling right now. Oh, and for what it's worth, I'm from Arepasak myself. Things aren't going so swell there either. The Tsaritsa wants to create a better, safer future for the people of Snezhnaya, but she's thinking long-term. I don't doubt that from where you're standing, Project Stuja seems to be creating all sorts of issues for everyone. But considering the Tsaritsa's vision for the future, these are sacrifices worth making. Sounds cold, I know, but I promise it's not as black and white as it seems. Maybe Sandrone and I can't oppose Project Stuja outright, but we're constantly raising our concerns in Vecha meetings. And even though we can't put an end to it, there are plenty of other ways to make
I
a
guess you're
difference.
trying your
We're
best.
trying everything we can think of, and so is Pulcinella.
I
respect
get
Her
it.
Majesty, the Tsaritsa, and trust her decisions. But at the end of the day, I'm still just a normal guy who cares deeply about my homeland. And my family, who all live here.
Oh yeah, your
There's
brother.
no way I would ever abandon them.
It's
As
true.
contentious as things can get within the Vecha, there's no selfishness or malice behind it. Everyone wants to get through this period as smoothly as possible.
Oh, yeah, but the poor people
The
get
issue is
fucked.
that there's no way of pleasing everyone under the present circumstances. Most of the time, we're trying to decide on the lesser of two evils, which obviously isn't a great look. But that is not the same thing as being blindly loyal to the Tsaritsa. No one's got their head in the sand here. We're all well aware of the way things are. We're just doing our best to make it work.
In fairness to Sandrone, she rushed to Sviatlo Laidovka's aid the moment she heard that people were in danger. And even Tartaglia, who used to only care about the thrill of the fight, is clearly doing his best to rise to the demands of his new role as counselor.
Hey, come on. There's only so much we can say, so don't press us too hard. Look, I know how untenable the Tsaritsa's position looks if you don't understand her motives. Maybe you've heard already, but she's currently leading her army on a campaign to the east to defeat the monster that's been causing these brutal blizzards. Striking that monster down will be a significant step in dealing with the present energy crisis. As laser-focused as she is on realizing her lifelong ambitions, she's still putting time and energy into taking down this powerful monster. To me, that says a lot. If she thought Snezhnaya and its people didn't matter in the grand scheme of things, why would she waste her time on something like this?
True, you have a point.
Thanks.
I didn't want you to have a
every word
point,
I said, though.
but you have a
I
point.
wasn't just trying to placate you. I've already done more than enough diplomacy for one day.
I still think this adventurer raises a very important point. Our two harbingers have made their positions very clear. But there are many others in the Vetcha who must feel trapped and forced to vote against their conscience. I think it's a very valuable quality to be willing to speak one's mind, despite the risk of offending.
You can say that again. I highly doubt we'd feel the need to explain ourselves so much if we didn't know you so well.
Damn.
Forgive me, adventurer, but might I be so bold as to ask about your background? How is it that you can converse so openly with two harbingers?
Oh, haven't you been properly introduced?
Easier said than done. I like to think I'm not the kind of person who goes around busting open people's old wounds.
I've only learned his name so far, and no details of his experiences. Is something wrong?
Uh-oh. Is there no avoiding the subject of Rosaline?
Oh yeah, shit.
No, it's just... All right. I guess there's no getting around it.
I forgot
This is
about
the
that.
world-renowned traveler who helped resolve the storm terror threat in Mondstadt. Cleaned up after the mess I made in Liyue.
Well, awkward.
And then went to Inazuma, where there was a duel before the throne, in which the traveler defeated Rosaline.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't think you two would be seeing much of each other, so I figured it wasn't worth bringing up.
It's fine. It was a long time ago. It's fine. Sorry, I just remembered that we have a rehearsal coming up. Please excuse me. I should get going.
I'm so sorry, bro.
I've mentioned this to you before, remember? She was Rosaline's most valued subordinate. But they didn't actually get along. Not that Rosaline was really the type of person to make friends, but death has a way of resolving a lot of conflicts.
Don't let it weigh on you. Like she said, it was a long time ago. It's in the past now. Odette has a very different personality from Rosaline. Give her some time. I'm sure she'll work through it.
Oh, now I'm
by the way,
sad.
where's Paimon? It's not like her to hide away.
She hasn't been feeling well, so she's resting at Podvorier restaurant. I got a couple of my people to look after her while we were gone.
Oh, right. Sorry to hear that. Poor thing. Reminds me of when Tonya was little. She really felt the cold back then. Used to get ill all the time. I felt so bad for her seeing her lying in bed, coughing. She was so mature for her age, though. Whenever someone came to visit her, she'd greet them with a smile and would never complain. I'm sure Paimon's a good kid, too. You're a little short on manpower, right? Let me have a couple of my people take over for yours. I'll send my most capable and reliable. They'll make sure Paimon can recover in peace.
Well, that would be great. Your people are more qualified.
Hey, don't mention it. I'm sure you have things to do. Hopefully this takes a load off your mind. So no more accusing me of not being on your side, all right?
Already? That was quick.
I'm afraid I can't help you there. Our director's recent movements are confidential. Even we're not in the loop. If you hadn't told me, I never would have known he'd gone south. I assumed he'd been in Glupov this whole time.
Oh, I see.
Well, I guess I'd better go sort out Paimon's security situation. I have some other work to catch up on at Glupov anyway.
Me too. I have an incident report to write up. Let's leave it there for now.
I guess everyone's in a difficult position. But Tartaglia's right. I have things to do. Things I want to do. And things I ought to do. To start with, I should ask Alosha if he knows any way to help Svietlo Lydovka.
Okay, I think I could do one more section. Let's talk to Zeloni. I think, like, you know, like 20 more minutes. I'm good. Gucci. We could host somebody.
How strange. This sword seems to be vibrating of
Oh,
its own
vibrating
accord.
sword.
It's a very faint vibration, but it's getting stronger as I get closer to the statue of the Seven. Does this sword have some connection to the statue? But all it does is vibrate, even when I touch it. That place I got this sword from was definitely out of the ordinary. Maybe I should try channeling the power of cryo.
Oh. Wait, I already just said I want to channel the cryo.
And Kate! It worked. There really is something special about this sword.
What the? Magic sword? Oh, what? Wait, this has buffs? Oh, okay, wait, what? Wait, it automatically levels? Okay,
I
no,
don't
it's
really
okay.
understand what just happened. But I'm
Cool.
pretty sure this sword just got a little more powerful. I'll have to try the same thing again when I come across another statue of the Seven. In the meantime, I'd better go find Alosha.
Sometimes a shrouded path is not meant.
Okay, I don't know if we can do another piece of this quest. Oh my god. So I guess we will host somebody. Okay, we're gonna host somebody, so I guess we'll do more later. We'll host Spacita. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody. We're doing drawing stream tomorrow. Okay. Bye, everybody. Woo! Hopefully Persona